Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is grand finals time tonight. We are going to be watching ZEPHYR WYVERN against Underwater Squad in the DCCS FACEIT Collegiate Grand Final Playoffs. I'm joined by my lovely co-caster tonight. It's Mr. Benjamin, the Benjameister. Go ahead, sir.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Benny Boy, back at it again. We got another fantastic cast here, representing ZEPHYR. ZEPHYR boys, what's up? I'm seeing them already in the chat. Both some Underwater Squad love and some ZEPHYR love. This is going to be a fantastic game, I've got to say.
I'm gonna root for Underwater Squad today. This is my old teammates. I'm gonna hope for the win on them, and it's gonna make for a bit of a fun rivalry against you with your shitty ZEPHYR. Who cares about those guys?
Unbelievable.
Absolutely. We're going to be having a very fun game today. It's going to be a best of 3 series, of course. Videos are currently underway, so that means we'll be showing them to you in a minute or two. Going live until the match should also not be all too long tonight. Yes, we're getting already the roast on the website. Yeah, as some of you might have noticed, website has gone down. We're currently working on fixing it, but just pretend like it's still working. You know, it's there. Well, what are you predicting? I mean, I know what your answer is going to be, but let's pretend like I don't know. What's your prediction?
Obviously, ZEPHYR WYVERN had played fantastically last time we casted. Well, I casted with Manuel, and it went really, really great in their favor. A 2-0 pretty fantastic stomp. So I feel like we're going to go see something similar. I know Underwater Squad is pretty good, right? And there is a rivalry already in the playoff, not the playoffs, in the group stages. They played against each other, so this is a bit of a rematch. I think ZEPHYR is going to take it.
Underwater Squad got clapped last time, so I guess ZEPHYR is in this case the favorite, which I think is the first time I've had to say that. When they're facing off against Underwater Squad, of course. Previously, these guys would never lose, but this time around, ZEPHYR is looking strong. I mean, they haven't dropped a single map as. We do head into the vetoes right now. So, I know you have your Dust 2 fetish.
Hey, look. I'm a man of culture. All right?
Sure.
I want to see the good stuff.
Yeah, as we do see ZEPHYR actually banning the Ancient pick, which yesterday made for a fantastic matchup against ETT, and Underwater Squad banning Inferno. As I think you're in for a very good time, as we are going to see Dust 2, which I think is I think it's the first time we've streamed that map in a while. I personally don't remember having streamed it. As oopsie, that's a misclick on my end. That's a Mirage ban from ZEPHYR. So that leaves Nuke and Vertigo, which it is actually going to be a Nuke ban leading to a Vertigo Decider, which should be pretty exciting, I think. I personally have a love for the map. I do enjoy it quite a fair bit. So with that in mind, I think it's going to make for a very exciting match, as we do indeed see the boys. It's ZEPHYR WYVERN.
Nah, man, that's what peak male performance looks like. I'm gonna tell you. Indeed.
But yeah, we're gonna have to see. The vetoes are looking exciting. I mean, you are gonna have a field day with your Dust 2.
I love Dust 2 so much. It's the only map I know anything about, because in CS 1.6, that's all I ever played with my friends.
You actually played CS 1.6?
Because I didn't have a lot of money to buy games in middle school and stuff. So we found free games on, you know, the good old fashioned way, that kind of free. And CS 1.6 was one of those that worked with multiplayer. So me and my friends on our crappy laptops, we'd play with each other. CS 1.6, and it was a lot of fun. And so Dust 2 is all I know.
Yeah, okay. I mean, in that case, yeah, fair enough. I mean, Dust 2 is, I think, one of the most hated maps at the moment. But hey, you like it, so I mean, you know, I feel like you say it yourself. You've played it, I don't know how many years ago in 1.6, so at this point, probably it's been a bit overplayed. But you know,
6 years ago. This is when I played 1.6.
I mean, I think CS:GO was out at that time already, wasn't it?
I think so. It was. I just couldn't buy it. So
I guess. I mean, it wasn't even that expensive, man. You struggling.
Don't
but
worry
yeah, I
about
mean,
it.
Right now with CS:GO being free, but we all know what the non-prime experience is like, so it is what it is. As the players are a minute from going live, so we've got about 2 or 3 minutes left of waiting, which means that we're getting into this pretty quickly. And yeah, our first map going to be Dust 2, first map of the day. I mean, I don't think we've seen it at all so far. I have no clue what to expect from this map.
Chaos is usually what happens on that map. I think that's why most players don't enjoy it, because it's very sporadic, you know, close quarters. Anything can happen in a very short amount of time.
It has, I would say, it's a lot of long range angles. You've only got the close quarters in B tunnels, right? You've got the A short position, but I feel like a lot of it is those long range fights, and those AWPers are going to be absolutely deadly. And both of these teams actually having their supposed crazy Asian AWPers, as Hida, the ZEPHYR AWPer yesterday said. I mean, I'm quoting one of the players themselves yesterday in the cast.
Oh man!
Just talking about that the entire day. We've got McDingle on the Underwater Squad side, and Mr. Hidenari on the ZEPHYR side. Both of them being some very solid AWPers. And of course, can't forget Mr. T3, the hashtag main AWPer. Shoutouts to him. Who, yeah, he's been the main AWPer in our hearts and minds on the Underwater Squad side. But yeah, it's exciting to watch. Dust 2, it's been picked by ZEPHYR, so Underwater Squad, of course, going to get to select the side, as we are seeing the live ride start currently, so that means that we are exactly 2 minutes away from some exciting Counter-Strike. And I think both teams are ready to have a good time, I hope, and if not, well then at least we'll have a good time watching them struggle.
Absolutely, I will have the best time. All right, not even close. I mean, first map Dust 2. Oh, it doesn't get better than that, except Decider Dust 2. That would have been the coolest.
But yeah, so give me some of your predictions. I mean, I know you're biased, but is it going to be a 2-1? Is it going to be a 2-0? What do you
2-1.
What do you think?
I think 2-1. I think 2-1 for sure.
So who's going to take what map?
I think WYVERN's going to take Dust, and I think Decider, obviously, if they're going to take 2-1. But I absolutely would not count out Underwater Squad for Overpass, I think is what they picked.
Yeah, Overpass, absolutely.
We've seen them. I've costed them on Overpass before, so I have seen how they play. And they were really good on Overpass. But both teams were also really good on Nuke, so we know why that was, removed.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I think that I actually don't have a clue who's going to take what map personally. I don't really see either team being favored for a single map. Dust 2, they both have the crazy aim both sides. And for Overpass, I think both teams also have such a tactical and deep strat book that I really think this can go either way. This can be a 2-0 for either side, and I don't know what to predict. I mean, I'm going to say 2-1 to Underwater Squad just because I'm going to be a bit of a fan to them today. So, I believe in the boys. I mean, Unterwasserquad is still the better version, of course. Who doesn't love German Underwater Squad? But yeah, it's man, that's a beautiful thing. As we do currently see the knife round going live, and so we are going to head into the game in just a second. As I completely forgot to prepare the HUD. There we go. Now we are heading into the game. As we just finished the knife round, and so that means it's time to get ourselves ready for some fun gameplay. And yeah. Knife round just finished, so we're gonna see either one of the teams picking side in just a second. So let's see what this map is going to be like.
Don't worry about it. SV cheats one.
SV cheats one, and of course Underwater Squad and the other team being the Underwater Squad and ZEPHYR being the wrong way around. It wouldn't be a DCCS stream without it. So let me fix that, and let's get ourselves into the game as we swap it around and get ready to go. As we do see the pistol round, CT side Underwater Squad indeed, and let's see what the plans are as ZEPHYR start
going out.
rushing out of the position. T3, fifth position gets taken down, but it's Emir with one kill. And another one. And the advantage is found for Underwater Squad.
Very clean opening. They aren't clumping together, as you'd expect. It's up to again Jimmy Egg and Pepingo sticking in the middle.
Yeah, they're looking for EVOM. Not gonna give him anything quite yet, as they are looking to pinch that E-bomb site. The bomb's still in long, and both of the other team players walking to the A-bomb site. Spaghetti's trying to find an opening kill here on Steam here. Not quite finding it, as he does now find it, but McDingle trades it down. And that's the bomb dropped on a long. This is going to be a big problem now for the ZEPHYR side.
Good, buys them a lot of time for Underwater Squad to wrap back around and protect the bomb.
Yeah, Nick is barely surviving there as Baguette crosses the long position, trying to fight for the bomb. Fighting Dingle, they can't beat him just yet. Shots fired, and down he goes to McDingle, leaving just Jimmy Egg on his own.
Who I doubt will survive much longer.
Yeah, the cracked player, the cracked egg, but this is going to be a tough one for him as well, as McDingle just says, nope, get out of here. It's Underwater Squad picking up the pistol round.
Alright. Stream's a bit laggy for me, so...
Is
like
it,
like my view.
Okay, so not on Twitch, perfect.
No, just not on Twitch. Twitch looks fantastic.
Perfect, that's all that matters is for you, Mr. Caster Benjamin. If issues do continue to happen, let me know. But for now, we'll just continue as we do see the full force of, the full buy from Underwater Squad and a pistol buy from the ZEPHYR side, just grouping up on that B position.
The classic, preventing the rush B from happening. Yeah, but it is a bit of a mix-up. Oh, no. There they go. They're all coming.
This is going to be a fun one for Klopp. Does he get one?
Nice headshot. He is flashed, though. He's got to run T3, although he's on the perfect position. He's got them all
kills. Down. Not a problem for the MP9. That's a lot of money in the bank. $1,800 space, and it's just Jimmy Egg on his own, who's going to get spammed, they're going to get dropped, and down they go.
Peak Dust 2 gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, the MP9 is falling down, easy money. That's actually some impressive spray control. I mean, getting 3 kills with a single mag is pretty clean by T3. So, as we do now see, I think, ZEPHYR buy coming in as there's a bit of a timeout called, I think. Or at least a
ZEPHYR's like, okay guys, let's not int anymore.
There's a technical issue with the headphones of Hidenari, so one of the ZEPHYR players, but we should continue, hopefully not too long from now, as he is working to get that fixed. So, yeah, technical timeouts, of course, are 5 minutes at the very most. But hopefully,
but it's just a headphone issue. Shouldn't be too bad.
Too long? Yeah, absolutely. You know, you can't imagine it being too terrible. As I mean, I do also already see the players being live in real time, meaning it's at most a minute left. So, nothing to be worried about here. Just go fix your headphones, goddammit.
Have you tried plugging them out and back in?
You know, I wonder. I would hope so. I mean, the plugging in part is especially important, unless they're wireless, in which case, at that point, I don't really know what to do anymore.
Turn them off and back on. Simple. I study computer science.
Yeah, I can see that. As yeah, we are back in the game, so ZEPHYR got their issues fixed up, and they've got a full buy coming up for us this round, and
they have split up. Yeah, T3 taking a nice angle on the boxes here.
And not a single player for the CTs on middle, which is an interesting approach, but none of the teams willing to take the fight. I mean, there's not an AWP for the CTs, so they don't really have that range to fight it, as Emer tries to take some space on the long position, and with Kenny waiting on the other side, this could make for an interesting fight here, as the smoke
he doesn't exactly know he's on the side.
Yeah, I think this is one of those fancy smoke lineups, which gives I've seen the lineup before. Yeah, I've seen the smoke lineup before, but I'm not exactly sure what it does or is supposed to do. I don't really play the map as much.
Ivar's got a nice angle here at the door.
Yeah, he's in pit. He's got a nice angle on long, and there's 2 T's coming his way, so...
I think they're very, very hesitant to go out. They don't know where any CT could be hiding, but they don't seem to suspect that he's on the right. Meanwhile, Amir is watching the A site.
Yeah, I mean, Ivar here, he's got a great position. Pingu gets dropped. And
beautiful.
It's a single free kill, not a problem. Peeks again, spots like any speed, tags him down, and takes him down as well. And that's the bomb in the hands of an. As Kvot finds another kill on the bomb site. Jimmy does trade
Jimmy
it
Egg
back.
does get the return. Jimmy Egg now is the only one left who can save his team now. The bomb seems to be out of you know, out of sight, but Amir.
Yeah, not a problem for Amir here at all. 3-0 for Underwater Squad, and a clean start, and a lot of money building up for those CTs early on. Save keeping 4 of those guns alive, picking up some AKs. Underwater Squad is looking solid. And ZEPHYR already calling it tactical. Yeah, this is a tactical timeout here for the ZEPHYR side. And I think they might need it. Starting off very, very rough. So hopefully they can make some progress here. As this round is probably going to be a bit of an eco, but...
We see the first op coming out. Actually, 2 ops coming out. T3 and McDingle grabbing an op. The others grabbing 2 AKs that they got from the...
yeah, this is right. Did they saved 4 guns. They just left an M4 in spawn. I guess they want to go for the double op setup right away. That's an interesting call, but I suppose
we see Hide purchasing Deagle and a Flash. Everyone else bought a Deagle except for Pepingu.
Yeah, I guess he's. Oh no, there's his Tech 9. Yeah, this is some Deagle rounds. So you never know what they can do with those guns. But Underwater Squad with those double ops especially are looking just really, really solid. Yes, it does make them vulnerable. If they manage to lose both of them, their economy is going to go down the shitter pretty quickly. But I think against this pistol buy, they should be able to keep them up. Playing it a little bit safe and long range. Yeah, you never know. Playing it safe and long range should be pretty easy against these pistols.
We've seen what T3 himself has been able to do with these Deagles. If you guys remember from the last split, the beautiful display he had on Nuke. With a crap load of one-tap spaghetti. Actually not getting shot by T3 and tagging him, not for too much. Didn't secure the headshot, but is now rotating away from the B site towards middle.
Yeah, as the brunt of the T site attack is going to come onto long, onto Amir, and he's going to have to fight himself out of this tough position. And let's see what's going to happen here as the T's are slowly grouping up towards him. Flash comes out, and Amir's just waiting. Just waiting. Now comes the hit. He might be stuck with a kill. Gets himself 1-2 kills, but gets traded back.
Jimmy Egg, unfortunately, doesn't
get Nick the flag. He gets 2 quick kills. But it's Dingle with the ult. But it's still 2v2 here. Dingle again, another quick shot coming through, and it leaves just Hidenati in the 1-4-2 there. But that's a deadly attack there coming in from Baguette Senpai, just sneaking up, putting
is kind of pinned down. He's pinned down here. The op is stopping him from moving too much.
I don't think they know that he's actually here. McDingle now seems to be aware of it, but with 10 HP, a Deagle shot to the body might just be enough to take him down. As the fight's gonna come, Hide gonna take the safe bet, smoke it off, try and get this bomb down. Yeah.
But wasn't there an op over there?
Maybe. I think he lost the AK in this situation. And gets brought down, he gets forced out by Cup right away.
Unfortunate.
And it's Underwater Squad picking it up, but in a very scary fashion. As yeah, I mean these two 1-digs, the two kills are just sneaking up from behind us. Popping down something with the beam was absolutely huge there. As the bomb goes.
Yeah, that was the transfer they needed. You see here that Fad did throw away the gun he had in exchange for the other op. They didn't want to ruin their economy. We see Hide bursting his own op right here. Kenshita and the rest of them buying AKs and the utility that they need. Full armor, so this is just a full buy for them. Now they have the money for the op. They want to contest Hide. Not going to find anyone in the middle as the rest of the team splits up.
I mean, this is what you're going to get with a map like Dust, right? All these oppers and all the long angles, and I think
exactly.
It's might be a very slow paced game because of it, but
you see here.
Both ops on long, and they're trying to take some control. Oh, they're gonna go for the boost onto the box.
Very nice position here. EVAR also taking a high ground over the CT spawn. Amir waiting patiently.
Yeah,
nice incendiary.
So far. Yeah, it's a little round so far, but a lot of space being taken by ZEPHYR over time as they are looking to take this A-bomb site. But if that bomb goes to long, I mean, Kenny's picked it up. If he goes long and it gets caught by Amir, this can be a big problem.
Well, luckily he takes the other decision, decides to go mid, which is the much safer option there. You don't have people just staring you down. So that is a 5-man group up on the A site.
Oh, Dingle spots him against the tag. Not quite enough. Another hit does come into the bomb site. As T3 takes out the first kill, looking for more. Gets the headshot flick. What a shot was that? As Heated does find one back. And the hit does continue.
But the important part is that they have cleared out the A site. Down to GX.
Dingle with the what?
One.
Was that a jump shot from Dingle? What was that? As ZEPHYR cleans it up, but what just happened? I think Dingle got a jump shot there. I didn't quite see it, but my god. Yeah, nice T3 play as well. That's a nice first kill, but the flick down onto Kenny is just lightning fast.
Yeah, you barely are able to see it. We see a VAC ban question mark coming from
T3 is definitely cheating here. I mean, this guy, he always bottom frags and now all of a sudden he's getting kills. I don't trust it one bit. Yeah. Why didn't he do it when I was on the team with him? Come on.
We have another tactical timeout coming in for WYVERN. They weren't expecting this resistance whatsoever.
You know, I mean, they picked this map, right? They picked us too. I don't know if they weren't aware of UNDERWATERSQUAD being so solid. I mean, it is just 5 rounds, but they are looking like a wall.
I think they really overestimated what UNDERWATERSQUAD was able to do. I mean, in the interview we had last time, Papingu did say that they wanted to fight UNDERWATERSQUAD because they believe that they would beat them easily. So I'm guessing it's a case of just underestimating what your opponent is able to dish out and paying sorely for it. As 5-0 is quite the insurmountable. It's not insurmountable, but it's quite the lead to try and overcome.
I mean, Attack on Titan. The only thing in ZEPHYR's favor is that the CT economy is a bit vulnerable because of that double op setup that UNDERWATERSQUAD is continuing to run. So with 1 or 2 buy runs, they are able to get themselves in a safer position again. But they need to start finding rounds here, as so far they have not really been able to. I mean, the last round with 2 alive was I think they've had 2 alive twice in a row now, but they didn't really feel too close, as they were absolutely chaotic rounds and all the trades happened so quickly. As you can see, ZEPHYR, ZEPHYR slowing it down now. They're grouping up towards the B bomb side, all 5 of them. So I think it's going to be up to Kvot here, as he's looking to go close. Maybe goes into the box.
Yeah,
just sit there,
getting himself a nice angle. I mean, they have 3 on A right now, defending.
Yes.
So
I'm surprised UNDERWATERSQUAD is not really looking to contest middle. They've got those 2 oppers, but they're playing a lot more passively.
T3.
Ooh la la!
Looks away. Just in time. This is dangerous for him.
Oh, is he gonna get a lineup? He's gonna get a collateral. Let's go.
Beautiful collateral kill.
The board gets destroyed. Actually, my God, as we have Kenny fighting 2 more frags, and all of a sudden this is winnable now. As Baguette has a off angle, gets the kill as well. Dingle though, looking for it, gonna run it down with the pistol and finds it, and it leaves Kenny in the 1v2.
2v1, at least they can get the bomb plat down, and he has a pretty easy time at defending this. So, beat this?
Dingle beats him.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, what a quick shot. As again, it's UNDERWATERSQUAD. This time around, defending that bomb site wonderfully. I mean, the collateral from T3 making it look easy as well. As I mean, it's just he peeks it and he takes him out. I think he hits all 3 of them there. Even I'm not sure. I think there might have been a 3-man collateral. I mean, didn't kill the 3rd, but doing so much damage. It's just
definitely typing.
Yeah, I mean, 1 shot deciding the round there for UNDERWATERSQUAD, I think, because ZEPHYR does manage to afford another buy here. And,
well, they did get some very key kills, and they did get the plant down. That is always some extra money in the bank. So we have a split here off the players going to B tunnels, and I'm going to long, but they're starting to fake it out and go mid instead. T3 has the op angle.
Just a default setup so far for the UNDERWATERSQUAD, and also for ZEPHYR, really. Finally a little bit more pressure on the middle, as they've got 2 ops looking at these doors, Dingle and T3 together. I don't think you want to walk across that door, Jimmy Egg. I think you're not going to like what you're going to see.
I think they're about to
and
die.
Man, he's fast, McDingle.
As they throw down the smoke, and he jumps across. McDingle misses the shot. They are safely on the A short. That's A short, right?
They're up short finally, but
okay.
It's not really that much space for them. I think that's going to be the no, decides against it and just backs up as T3 and CT. You've got Kvot sitting on that B bomb side, and especially in the Water Squad side, just focused on the A bomb side. It's going to be very tough for ZEPHYR to crack
rush
through.
it. Baguette comes out, gets the entry frag, gets nice kill onto T3 headshot. Amir is around the corner though, so he's going to get one, gets two, get the start. Yes, he does. Beautiful.
That's a massive triple kill coming out from Amir. Again, just single-handedly winning the round on the Water Squad side, as it leaves Pingu on his own.
It's not over yet, but Pingu, one man against the world. It's King of the Hill. People are going to walk towards him. He drops the bomb down.
Well, he's going to get it down, but good bomb, buddy. There we go. A bit of an awkward spray, but Underwater Squad do make the retake work without too much trouble. But man, Amir stepping up massively in that bomb site. And I think Underwater Squad looking for some more ops. Maybe there they found it. And again, continuing the double op setup, which is looking absolutely devastating. But man, this triple kill is so clean.
Yeah,
Flashbang coming
really
through is fantastic part, and he even finds the fourth, onto Pingu. As we have a 7-0 lead, and it's not quite what ZEPHYR was anticipating.
No, absolutely not. But you see, I think I've realized what their problem is. I don't even know to have a technical timeout. They're not going P90s and rushing B.
You know, you might be
just
right
that simple.
Point.
Instead, they're going AKs and rushing A side as they go all through long. The smoke is down, the fire is up, and Amir drops down. Smart. Killing kill one. The smoke is. They actually clear out A, and they're just rushing
making this work. They're making this work fantastically. As Baguette catches out another player as well. Actually gets the kill into CT spawn.
Strategy is irrelevant, only gun, as T3 is the only one left alive on the team to defend it, and he gets shot from behind by Baguette. Yeah. Beautiful play here. I mean, with zero strategy involved.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's if you turn off your brain, I guess that's how you play DOS. You don't need strats. You can just rush out long, do stupid shit, and make it work. As ZEPHYR pick up the first round for themselves, and oh, it's a nice round. What can you say? They just rushed it, and they made it work.
There you go. That is the right way to play this map.
Yeah, I guess that's what you were anticipating and hoping for. Just some stupid Counter-Strike, and
I mean, I think exactly what I wanted.
Does it remind you of how you used to play, or is it a bit of a rude comment to make?
It's exactly. I'm terrible at shooters, especially Counter-Strike. So this is it's beautiful. T3 actually buys the FAMAS here. That's strange. I guess a weapon that he's comfortable with while he's saving up money for another op. We have a timeout. I think that was a Underwater Squad timeout asking what the hell happened. Okay, he drops the FAMAS for Amir and grabs himself an MP9. As we're about to head out again.
Apologies, I will try and fix that up for you. All right, but yes, so we are in a bit of a pickle here as we do head back into it now.
Flashes go out onto long as they might try the same strategy again, but it is a bit of a sort of fake out. Nice kill from Hide onto McDingle.
Yeah, Dingle trying to take that fight, but he does get bested by the other Alper. It's the Asian Alper battle, and this time it goes the way of ZEPHYR. Hey man, I'm just quoting themselves. I mean, if they're saying it, then what's wrong about it?
It's fine.
As ZEPHYR does push through the smoke, and they might not be ready for this.
Ready for it?
Now he's been spotted.
He doesn't exactly know. Yeah. Throws down the smoke and runs the fuck away.
Pretty much. I mean, that's probably the safest bet he has. Is looking to go for it again, but decides not to.
We have tension here around. It looks like they're stacking up to go towards through B tunnels towards B site.
I think so. I think it might be a B split through middle as the smokes have come down. And indeed, they're going to start pinching these bombs. T3 is in trouble here. As,
yeah, he's the only one here.
He does make the MP9 work, though. Gets traded back instantly, and well, good luck Underwater Squad. You have nothing. You've got absolutely no chance of this retake, and I think they might already call the save here right now, as they just don't have any space to
how
work
do you
with.
retake this? It seems like they're just literally going to look for some exit frags.
I mean, yeah, what else are you supposed to do? Like, you're sitting on the wrong side of the map. You played this gamble, leaving T3 alone on B. I mean, you're a man down. You might as well, but does not work out for them, and ZEPHYR pick up the second round.
Yeah, I mean, that is good strategy from ZEPHYR WYVERN. And by good strategy, I mean just going to B site. Works every time. This bomb is gonna blow up without much contention.
Yeah, I mean,
Amir did pick up the bomb, though.
That's lovely. Both sides get to save their weapons, which I think actually might favor the Underwater Squad side, as their economy is looking a bit more vulnerable here, and these 3 guns do allow them to go for another full buy if they so desire, but it looks like they might actually just play around them, try and find a pick somewhere, and go for the buy next round. As nope, never mind, they do now fully invest, as they get across middle safely for now.
But they knew just sitting on a pistol. Not sure if that's a bug with the HUD or he's got balls.
I think he might have forgotten to buy. I hope not.
he's running back to the shop.
No, he's not. He doesn't have a gun on him. I think he just forgot to buy, and now he's too late.
Oh, that's a sad. Okay, well, he's got to stick with his teammates now because they've got to pick up a gun from the kill. Obviously, Hide here watching the A site, the A mid. But they're on long here, grouping up. There's only McDingle watching them, but McDingle does have his op. Jimmy Egg might be able to get a decent wraparound if he decides to go through the gates.
As the T's are now starting to push up along, it seems, but the CTs are going for some kind of short aggression as well. Both Ivor and Amir positioned here, and that might be dangerous here, but so far it's just Jimmy Egg here, and he's holding a pretty safe angle, ready to punish his aggression. So I don't know how this is going to go. This might come down to a lot of timing, as the T's are now starting to push up onto the A-bomb side here. What can they do?
Are they going to get greeted with a... The
top.
smoke will stop anything going through, but they are set on fire. Nice headshot from Kenny.
Yeah, but Amir just finds a kill on short and just leaves it into a 4v4, make it a 4-on-3 as Ivor finds another kill. And the bomb has gone down, but a 3v4 retake is coming up as there's 2 flashes left for the T side, so they might be able to go for a little play here.
Hide is in a very, very nice position here, out of the way, and they sure as shit aren't coming up through long. Throws out the flashbang on to the CT spawn. T3 coming in with his...
Oh, what a 1D. Gets taken down, though. It's just Hide against Ivor, and he's going to have to run. Can Ivor spot him on time? No, he doesn't. The bomb is planted in the open. Hide goes for the peek, but he goes against Ivor. And I think there's enough time here to defuse an Underwater Squad.
Yes.
Make the retake work.
Just about 2-3 seconds left on the bomb when defused. I mean, that was very well done from Ivor, baiting him out with that diffuse sound.
Yeah, I mean, it's
peeks back.
It's a super close round, but a lovely retake from Underwater Squad, picking up another round, and they're in the lead 8-2, but their buy is looking janky. Bingo looking to contest long here.
T3 has an auto
Oh no. Jimmy Egg trying to make it out long, but the good spot for McDingle cost him his life. And yeah, the auto shotgun on T3, the FAMAS and Amir. The buy is not that great, but with McDingle finding the opening frag.
This is optimal. I'm not sure what you're on about. It's
oh, that nade. Oh, the nade kill from Hide.
Beautiful. Well, that's how you turn that around immediately.
Yeah.
Now they only have T3 with an auto shot defending inside. Can he shoot it in the smoke? Ivor does a throw to carry out as he goes in. He immediately gets shut down by Kenny.
Oh, and Ivor gets killed as well. Yeah, they find both kills. ZEPHYR opens the bomb site directly. And again, I think Underwater Squad is going to be forced to save as McDingle already backs up. Amir just staying in underpass looking for exits. And it's another round on the board for ZEPHYR WYVERN out of nowhere.
Yeah, look. Statistically speaking, you guys are doing better if you go to B side. So, you know, maybe you should stick to this strategy. I mean, but yeah, we did see it again. It's a whole thing where they don't put enough players defending the B site, which is the most vulnerable site. McDingle, beautiful exit frag.
That's a nice little flick. Absolutely.
So it's could be worse. All right. Amir actually is down. They might not suspect he's there. They're watching him.
Well, they might not have expected him, but they take his head clean off anyway as he goes down and just McDingle stays alive, and the CT economy has been broken.
Very, very well played, swinging it back a bit.
Yeah, as we do now see indeed the Underwater Squad economy is down, and this is going to put ZEPHYR in a nice spot. Dingle does have the up, so he's going to be the playmaker here. And let's see what he does. Going towards the long range, this time he does get effectively flashed up, forced to back up, and
yeah, they are grouping around the long entrance.
Oh no, Cloth has a good position here. Cloth has a really scary position here.
Yeah, but he's got his back turned to them, that's the issue. McDingle?
Yeah, but they can't actually see him, and McDingle does have the information here. He does take one down, but this could be a disaster. Finds Skinny. Gets the one dig is on the Jimmy. He even finds the third.
3-1-Ds!
Oh
the
no.
Pingu ends his reign of terror, but that is bang for your buck. All he had was a deagle, and it made everything so much easier for CT side.
Yeah, and now Underwater Squad. Yikes. Even on the other side of the smoke. Goes so.
A beautiful 2 shots.
That's too easy, but man, what a show up from Clump there with the Deagle. Deagle finding the first kill and just the first one is clean, the second is even cleaner. But the Deagle's family takes down Baguette, and he single-handedly wins the round for Underwater Squad. And with that, ZEPHYR lose a round that should have been theirs from the start.
Yeah, I mean that headshot trading arena really being worth it as Quad
picks up Quad. Yeah,
Quad pays for his transgressions. He gets him with a nice snipe. McDingle looking down mid to see if he can get a payback kill. Just looks around the corner the second that Hide would have been visible.
He doesn't find anything.
Does not get that kill.
I know ZEPHYR's got a fighting chance here. Of course, the one round they should win for free. They don't, and now they've got the advantage here. In the buy round, again, that double up setup for Underwater Squad is.
But here's the thing, they don't know there's only one on B. If they knew that there was only one on B, this would be over.
I mean, they might just go B again. They've realized it so far as...
There's only one person defending, but now they all know that they're going towards a short here, or at least in the middle, Ivar.
I think he has an AWP. That's not going to be that easy to defend here, as the bomb is indeed shifting over to the B-bomb set, as they've done so many times, and all they need to do is find that kill onto T3, and I think Underwater Squad saves, and they win the round.
It's just one person defending it. How can you make this mistake over and over? I mean, T3 might be able to stop it just barely, but if he even thinks about missing that shot, it's all over.
It does seem like they're going to go for the mid-punch. Oh, the mid-punch, sorry, as the bad smoke just needs not doing enough. As T3 doesn't miss the shot. He's in a tough spot now to fight his way out. Does get one shot though. He's got another one to find with the Kenny. Dancing around the box. He gets the quick scope. What a crazy shot. As another one for T3. My god, this guy is nuts.
Beautiful, beautiful
my god,
gameplay right there. I mean, look at it, just using the cover so well.
This big shot is insane. I mean, imagine your Jimmy eggs, you get absolutely destroyed by T3.
He didn't. Crazy. T3 is enough to hold B side easy. I mean, Pazzo, you say that, but every other time they thought, okay, guys. I mean, the T3, it's just T3, but this time they didn't bring enough people, and you know, it's an ancient Chinese strategy that T3 employed. You know, King Zhang, if you guys want to search it up. In ancient China, he avoided his attacker, an assassin sent to kill him, by running around a pillar. It's a true story.
You know, that is a pretty accurate description. As T3.
So that's where the trope comes from. I mean, T3 using that pillar very well, channeling King Zhang's Pizental to get a beautiful 3 amazing kills.
Yeah, that was fantastic, man. The no scope onto the last one is just so disgusting. As ZEPHYR get shut down on their B take, forced to take another tactical timeout, and they are getting put on the back foot here, down 10-3. It's a really big struggle for them so far.
Yeah, but I mean, you expect a tactical timeout, right? This is the second to last round in the half, so they need to decide if they want to go all in or, you know, or not. And it turns out they only go for half a mere beautiful angle, but just positioning. Gets a nice kill, and Quad gets 2 headshots. It's in just a matter of seconds. It's down to Jimmy Egg. We might get a return kill. You know, just making pot shots at Quad, but he's on the run alone. ZEPHYR got a nice wrap around it.
Not a chance here. Not a chance for Jimmy Egg. It's a clean conversion for Underwater Squad, and they're up 11-3. The last round not looking like the best of buys coming up for ZEPHYR, as their economy is a little bit too weak. Hidden out, going to be forced to go onto the Mac 10. The rest do have AKs, but the util is not perfect.
Still no P90s. I mean,
we have the last
I don't know what to say.
Oh, and look at this play. They're just rushing up middle here. Dimir and Club together, pushing up so fast, and
they're behind.
Cash them out. Not a chance for Kenny. That's the bomb as well. They've got the bomb in spawn now.
They're surrounded on both sides, and both long and the... I don't even know what that car parks. I don't know. The incendiary goes out, and they're getting cooked alive in there. T3 gets a nice kill into Jimmy Egg, and they're stuck. They're forced to go up long against a sniper rifle. They're between a rock and a hard place, and they're getting crushed. The Pingu.
Yeah, they've got nowhere to go here. Spawn.
Look, they're just getting forced out by incendiary grenades.
Yeah, but they do actually find the first kill here, as Dingle, though, takes it back, and it's just Baguette and Hida, and yeah, they're stuck. They have absolutely nowhere to go. The AWP is holding them from one side, and there's another AWP on the other side. Dingle and T3 just...
But Hida, he's going to make the walk out. He's got his Mac 10, but I feel like the second he steps even a millimeter out of it, he's getting sprayed down as the grenade goes out.
There's another smoke with CTs, and Dingle has another one. If he can wrap around, then they've got even more smokes. As Hida flashes,
they're hotboxing
taken down. No chance.
I feel like they should just look at this point. You grab out your knives and you just run it.
You know, I would respect that. I would respect that, but I don't think Amir agrees. Underwater Squad pick up a 12-3 lead on their CT side, and ZEPHYR has a very, very big task ahead of them.
Yeah, very well done from Underwater Squad, but it's not over yet. Don't count them out. Last time we had a massive lead was with ZEPHYR WYVERN when they played against Dimension. No. Yes. No. Who was it?
Repeat that.
I forget. Dorans on Wednesday or Friday. Sorry.
That was Underwater Squad against ETT. As Baguette does find the first kill here for ZEPHYR this time, so... Yeah. But the B-rush is coming through, and it's just Jimmy Egg to defend. He's fast players, can't hit a headshot as he takes a bullet to the face himself, down to 15 HP, and the retake is on.
You see, this is what we're talking about. Underwater Squad understands the strategy of how to play this map, which is rush B and nothing else. Dingle's got a nice angle. He's single-handedly stopping them. Oh, he sees his head, gets a nice headshot. But it is return kill as Baguette. Look at 2 for McDingle. What is this? He doesn't have an AWP on him. It's just a pistol. But he's getting those headshots.
He gets
another headshot. That's 3 headshots.
Another one. It's Dingle with a quad. This man is showing up like crazy here. 4 Tech 9 taps. I mean, the Tech 9 is a great pistol, but this is disgusting work from him. As he takes down the first 2, and the last 2 run into his crosshair as well. That's a disgusting little quad kill for him. As Underwater Squad pick up the pistol, and they're looking to close it out quickly.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. They've all purchased Galils. McDingle has his AK already. They are just going to run down the... looks like they might go mid. No, they're sitting around the cars waiting. Amir throws a nade out. They're smoking B. Look at this. He's drawn the entire enemy team to B site. A is completely empty.
I mean, at this point, ZEPHYR have nothing to lose, but...
they are getting taken
out. Oh my god, that grenade. Was that 100 damage with the grenade? It might have been. Yep, that's
look at that double kill from Quad. Amazing.
You know, he lands him up. Not a problem for this man. You know, eco frags are the best frags. It's just Mr. Penguin Man on his own Shuey here. And he misses the shots. Just those Pingu.
They are choking right now. I thought that ZEPHYR had an idea of what they're going to do for this map, but it is, well, if it's to throw, I guess that they're succeeding, but I somehow doubt that that's what they plan to do.
Yeah. Well, they do have another buy round on the CT side here, so they have a chance here, but this is a crazy comeback that they're going to have to make.
Indeed.
So I do wonder if they're going to manage.
Two more rounds needed for UNDERWATERSQUAD as they get immediately off Kenshita. And another one, Amir popping off, gets shut down.
It's traded back though. It's still a 3-on-3, and this isn't too terrible here for ZEPHYR, as they have lost long control, but in a 3-on-3 you should be able to find a decent fighting chance for yourself here.
They're keeping track of long. Do have one defending B site, so it's, you know, not completely terrible.
Yeah.
It's got a nice angle, Jimmy Egg.
Jimmy Egg on his own. His back is covered by Baguette. Baguette covering the mid position, so all the entrances are covered, but nonetheless a tough fight here as UNDERWATERSQUAD is closing in on the A-bomb side. Two players on long, and one up middle gets dropped by Baguette. Takes one down as well as Dingle.
Nice.
Well, the man has been playing good so far. Yeah, he's been playing good so far. He's 19-4, and if he wins this one, it would be absolutely disgusting here.
Well, Baguette is really, really low, so getting shot anywhere on his body will result in a kill. And, you know, one-tap headshot onto Jimmy Egg is always possible. We are starting to walk up McDingle. Sees the ball lead. Drops down, gets a beautiful headshot onto Baguette. And he gets one more.
Fine, but it doesn't manage. You're already closing it out there, and ZEPHYR do pick up one round, but at what cost? They've lost so much at this point.
Just barely pulling out.
That could have been a bit phrased differently, I think, sir.
Oh. Pulling up there.
Thank you.
Imagine a plane going downwards and they just barely pull up.
Alright, if you say so. Yeah, I mean, ZEPHYR pick up a round, and they do have a weak fight, but they have a fighting chance nonetheless.
McDingle buys the op. Let's see how much more he can get done with this. ZEPHYR, great smoke.
Nice little E-box smoke.
So he grabs the bomb. They are going to go towards middle, probably towards the A short, it seems like. But they're not 100% sure yet. No, I think they decided. Yeah, they're going up A short right now. They don't have the bomb with them.
Ooh, this is a funny little standoff, but I don't think either side's going to push. The bomb is, oh, that's a kill for Heal already. Where's the bomb at?
The bomb is at the car park. It's a tiny orange blip on the map.
Oh, that's right. That's the tiny blip indeed. Yeah, I see what you mean.
I don't know why they don't have it with them, but...
T-spawn. It's outside of T-spawn. I guess they haven't planned where to put it as... Oh, Kenny and Emir see each other, but they both live to tell the tale as Emir does indeed now collect the bomb, and so it looks like a B pinch is coming in as Kvalt ready to smoke off CT. Not quite sure which crack it is. I wouldn't be surprised if anyone was telling him which crack it is. As
is he the right one? I don't know.
He does get it right.
Beautiful.
Baguette, what a quick kill there.
It's like pixel perfect alignment. Nice to get the kill here. Gets one, and unfortunately gets shut down by Amir. So they do have the bomb on the site.
Oh, Amir!
Not planted though. Just barely. It's up to T3. Can he do it? 1v1 versus
he's out of time. He's already out of time. There's no more time to plant the bomb.
Unfortunately.
ZEPHYR get another round, but it's another 1v1. The CT economy is not allowed to grow at all, but so is the T-side economy, as UNDERWATERSQUAD now looking to be forced onto an eco round.
This is what we call stagflation, ladies and gentlemen. Stagnating inflation.
Yeah, maybe
Economics 101.
UNDERWATERSQUAD here, they are looking weaker, and this should be another round for ZEPHYR, but it's going to be a tough one as
Rush A.
Yeah, Rush A. We'll kill them all, I guess. And a third as well, but there's actually 2 kills as well for that T side. T3 finds one with the Glock, and either with the T3 with the AK, either with the Glock, and with a 3-on-2, this has still a chance here.
Baguette does have the op, you know, on A long, so
he wishes. He's got a scout. He's got nothing.
Oh, that's a scout. I'm sorry, I don't.
Yeah, there's no money at all here to buy that up. He wishes he had one, but scout is all he can afford, as the T's are still looking around long, and it seems like ZEPHYR want to play a retake here, as Baguette is playing a retake on A, and there's no real space here at all to defend.
Yeah, I think Jimmy Egg's just on a mission to sniff out where they might be.
This is so remarkable. Jimmy Egg has so much information. You'd think they'd play both on the A-bomb side, but instead they play the retake anyways. But get his focus on the cross.
Here comes FAD. They're very, very slowly making this happen. Try not to make as much noise as possible. Do they have any... No, they don't have any...
Oh, the missed shot.
Oh, no!
That's a sad miss.
But that's it. And he, out of anger, he fires directly into the box.
Yep, as Evo does find another kill though, so...
Yeah.
The advantage has now been
immediately.
Fine. And WYVERN is now the team with the advantage though, as... The retake is going to be tough from ZEPHYR as... It's up to Cloaks 1v2 here. Burning in the fire, takes on Baguette though as he's alive with 3 HP. And it's just Jimmy Egg. The one tap from Quat, what a kill!
Beautiful. That is terrible.
The last bullets in the mag and the kill from Quat, what a way to clutch out that round as it's map point here for UNDERWATERSQUAD. Yeah, it's map point on the ZEPHYR pick.
ZEPHYR has nothing. ZEPHYR has literally nothing. Look at these buys in ZEPHYR. MP9, Deagle. There's a scout from Baguette because he got a couple kills. Jimmy Yang has a Deagle. Kenny Shooter doesn't buy anything. I mean, we have a timeout here.
It's MP9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta call a timeout here. I mean, you might as well as ZEPHYR as you're down so far, you've got nothing, and you gotta have some kind of plan, some kind of cheesy idea maybe to try and steal around here away, but it's not looking good whatsoever.
Yeah, we see here Paso Sultan writing in chat, comeback denied by an eco round.
I mean, pretty much. They lost such a stupid round, I would say, and it's really unfortunate that might be the deciding round for them, as, yeah, what are you gonna do?
Well, it looks like they're going to decide to go all out. They have no other choice but to go all out, and even if they do win this one, they are fighting a very uphill battle. The only saving grace is that the T economy isn't too impressive either. But, you know, you're going to have to win, what, like 2 eco rounds in a row?
Yeah, it's not looking the greatest at all.
Certainly not in their favor, as we see here a 4-1 split towards A site. We have a rush down the middle. Look at this. Hey, look at this rush. They just start guns blazing. T3 gets first kill. Ultra Bingo. They spread out a little bit. T3 gets another kill on Kenishita, and they goes down to McDingle. Jimmy Egg firing gets a one tap onto Evar though. Here, down the middle, gets a nice kill on to Baguette, and it's just down to Jimmy Egg with an AK. Can he do this?
I don't think so, pal. I don't think it's looking too good for him as the bomb is gonna go down on B. He's on the wrong side of the map.
Come here. Oh, doesn't instantly get the kill, but
I think that's one.
Actually goes down. Bomb is planted. What is this?
Yeah, but Cole takes him down, and it is indeed picked up by the T side. It's UNDERWATERSQUAD winning just 2 in an incredibly dominant fashion here. Not a problem for them whatsoever.
Well played.
I mean, yeah, what are you gonna do?
ZEPHYR fans be mauling right now. This is not what you want to see from your team. Dropping the ball in so many of these plays, and just the sheer dominance coming out from players like T3. I mean, McDingle had some great ops, but MVP, I'd say for this round, for this map, sorry, definitely T3. Those 3 kills that he got defending the B site alone.
I think everyone showed up like crazy this game, honestly. I think, I mean, yeah, T3 had some crazy shows. He had Quad with his Deagle at some point. There was just so many crazy plays and so many rounds that probably should have gone the way of ZEPHYR, but yeah, they just could not close any of the rounds out. They got picked off. They got surprised way too often, and in the end, UNDERWATERSQUAD is just way too strong here, as they do pick up map 1 of Dust 2, and they are looking to close it out on their own map pick overpass in a few minutes, but it's not looking too good for ZEPHYR here, is it now, Benjamin?
Not at all. I am genuinely surprised at the I wouldn't say performance, I'd say lack thereof. Very, very, poor strategy maybe. There were some strategies that definitely worked. The rushing of the A sites and B sites worked in their favor, but they just could never really get the bomb to stick to the sites or even get there in the first place. Just the sheer op dominance I don't know. McDingle really had it under lock for them.
Yeah, I think this was just there wasn't a single way in for ZEPHYR. They were just getting absolutely obliterated. And Underwater Squad, they did most things right. I mean, they lost a few rounds here and there, but their CT side was so incredibly strong, and even their T side. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think they just got blown out of the water, and I think just like ZEPHYR, we're probably best off to move on from this map and look forward towards Overpass, where maybe they do have a better fighting chance.
Yeah. They need
But yeah,
a
tough.
bit of a breather, tilt to reset, a tilt. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe so. I mean, I don't know how the mental is within that team. I think they are generally pretty all right, so I wouldn't be too worried about them. But they do definitely need to find their confidence back, as this was just a little subpar, and especially if you look back at that group stage performance where it was a 2-0 scoreline, then you really were expecting more and not this kind of a blowout. But we'll see what they have in store for us on Overpass. As we are going to head into a few minutes of a break, as the players are currently just also taking a quick break, doing some warm up, and we'll be back after that with map 2 of Overpass. We'll see you in a few minutes. See you then.
See you guys.
And we are back. Apology for the slight delay. It was a tiny little bit of a delay. We were having some issues on our production side, but nonetheless, we have let the players know that they can ready up, so that means that we'll get started in a few minutes again. Again, this time it's going to be overpass. Let me actually, I don't remember the results of the previous time most teams played. Let me actually look that up, because I wonder if they played overpass last time. But
I mean, I've seen them play overpass.
What are you predicting based on the previous map? Do you think ZEPHYR can bring it back?
Look, I think that was an anomaly. All right, I don't know what happened there. Warm-up round, just a warm-up round. Don't worry about it. But it, all jokes aside, it is definitely not looking in their favor. I'd honestly think that Underwater Squad has a pretty good chance of this one, considering this is their map. Now, I don't know how much WYVERN has practiced on Overpass. But I think it'll be much more, what's the word? Not contested, but definitely more of a fight.
Fair enough. I mean, I see my camera freezing up, but I'm going to ignore that as long as the audio is working. Yeah, I mean, I think so. Looking at last time, the first ban for ZEPHYR was Overpass. So I don't know if they've practiced the map a lot, or if they're just really not looking comfortable on it. But it's a bit of a concerning sight. So I hope they have some kind of plans prepared. But if not, then they're not going to be looking too happy here. So I hope that they've got something up their sleeve. And otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a disaster.
Overpass is definitely more of a strategic map compared to Dust 2. So I assume since Dust 2 is a pub map, right? Everyone plays Dust 2, so similar to how everyone plays Mirage. Like, they may not have practiced that so much, but they've definitely put practice into Overpass because it is one of the more popular maps we've seen here at DCCS. If I'd had to say the most popular ones would be Inferno, Overpass, and Mirage are the most popular ones I've seen being played.
I am going to believe whatever the hell you just said. My headphones just died on me, so I didn't hear a single word.
Oh.
But I'm just going to say you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. As the players are currently heading into the pistol round. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just talking about the most common maps we've seen played, and I said I think that's it's Mirage, Inferno, and Overpass are the ones I've seen the most being played.
Yeah, I've also seen. I've seen this. I actually haven't seen that much Nuke this time around. I've seen
been banned every time.
Yeah, I've seen a surprisingly large amount of Ancient games and Vertigo games coming up a lot more, which I personally, I mean, I'm not a fan of Ancient, but I think it is somewhat interesting to watch in this case.
Nice to see more map variety.
That is for sure. I definitely think that some variety is good to see, also for casting purposes, as we do have. Let's go into the. Let's actually go into the knife round. Let's watch people stab each other because why not? It's fun. Let's
Entertainment.
Get into the game. Exactly.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, look how smooth that is. Very, very nice.
That is some lovely genocide indeed. Everyone's dying.
Okay.
And this, of course, being the pick of Underwater Squad there for ZEPHYR. You're getting to choose the side as... Come on, you can pop the balloon.
These balloons are very, very durable.
I know you can actually shoot them, but I guess you can't stab them with a knife as goodbye dingle.
Gets going on a bit of a bunny hop spree. And Miri takes out Jimmy Egg. We have Baguette getting low. Okay, she's a nice kill here as he gets quick backstab onto Amir, and Underwater Squad win round 1.
What a surprise! What a surprise!
It's real.
It's almost like they were supposed to. as yeah, so I'm guessing Underwater Squad probably gonna choose. Actually, no, I'm gonna guess they're gonna choose the T side. Why not? I'm gonna guess something crazy.
I don't know the significance of either side of this map. All I know that is
I know is that the teams are the wrong way around. Let's get that fixed.
Happens at least
happens
twice.
It happens at least once per map. You know, that's how it goes. Underwater Squad do. Of course, sorry, that's why I messed it up. ZEPHYR get to choose side, and they do choose the CT side. As all
right,
let's see what their plan is.
Bit of a split. The CT is actually grouping up 4 people. McDingle might run into them.
Oh no.
Yes, he does. He gets 2 quick kills here. 3 quick kills.
Together with Cloth.
Oh my god.
Well, that's pistol round done. As everyone is fucking dead on the ZEPHYR side. There's just 2 of them left. And with Eva cooking in the monster position, he just destroys Jimmy Egg as well. And well,
guys, come on. This isn't a warm-up round, people. Come on. ZEPHYR.
It's already started. Okay, Eva, that was unnecessary. Annihilating Kenny as well, and Underwater Squad is picking up where they left off, and they're already winning the pistol round here.
Yeah, certainly. They didn't like getting looked down upon by ZEPHYR Wyvern in the last interview, and they're doing everything they can to show off in these games. I mean, it is the grand finals. It's where they need to show off to be the best. They have a nice buy here for Galil's and an AK. In case she gets flashed up, they are all. It's a full save on Wyvern's side. Not even tactical purchased.
Yeah, they've got absolutely nothing. They've got absolutely nothing. I don't know how Pinku has just $1,600.
Because he purchased a bunch of stuff in the first round. No, in the first round he bought all the tactical equipment.
Yeah, and then I guess he threw a smoke this round as Elsie would have 1,900, but nonetheless, there's not really much of an investment.
He also bought a defusal kit.
Not this round, right? Last round.
Last round he bought full tactical and defusal.
Yeah. So, but he should still have something. Nonetheless,
I don't know.
That's a painful nade on the face of Jimmy. As Underwater Squad just taking their time, but this should be a free round for them.
Don't worry, Wyvern just needs to stall for the next 40 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they're taking their time, and maybe if this comes down to a scramble, then it could go wrong, but Underwater Squad is taking the A-bomb side, and with that, there's no one to defend, so bomb's going to go down without a doubt.
2 smokes thrown out onto both sides. No, okay, no, I just saw that they landed.
No, there is a smoke
on
the B-bomb site, you're not wrong.
Right.
And Amir is just sneaking around here, hoping to punish anyone, and he might just get the one.
Catches Baguette. And they've kind of broken the line a bit. The bomb is down and planted on A site. He's watching the B site, gets a nice kill onto Jimmy Egg. They really can't come and contest this. I mean, it's the high ground disadvantage.
They're just looking for
some... hiding in a corner.
Any exit frags they can get, they'll take, but it does not look like they'll get any as...
Kenny?
They're kind of outgunned.
Okay. He's going to get shot down by McDingle and Quad. I mean, yeah, they have the... they might actually get a... I said nothing.
Not even a chance. He's dead. They're all dead. It's fine.
Wow, just a terrible start for ZEPHYR Wyvern. But now, this is what they're waiting for. They have a full buy. Except for FMAS for Pepingu.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the thing, right? They go for the full eco. They're hoping to get maybe a single frag. Didn't even get that, but it really doesn't matter that much as long as they have a good fighting chance now. There's actually 4 Galils on that T side, so they are saving up some money for themselves as well. Still have
definitely waiting for ops. Yeah. We had a bit of a fake out towards B site. Looks like they're going towards A now. Hide is in the smoke. Maybe gonna stop them. Baguette, that's a pretty decent angle. Is that long on the left side of the map? That's long.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right. Well, they're
going for this little boost. It's a fancy.
They might catch just one.
It's actually very vulnerable if you get pushed from long, but I don't think the T's are going to be ready for this. This should just be a free kill.
Yeah, they didn't go through long. Beautiful kill into T3. Smoke goes out as a kind of distraction. I'm guessing he might try to boost back up.
It's just it's just the ability to get out of there safely. As they've gotten themselves a pick, now they can sit back and relax for a little bit as
they wait for the rest of behind the hit to come truck.
Are they boosting? Oh, they're boosting again. They are
high ground advantage.
They're being very annoying.
Flashed up.
They have been spotted, I think. And it's going to come down to an A retake as the T's are storming the bomb site, and bomb is in the hands of McDingle. It's going to plant it
Baguette in the corner.
They're boosting again.
And they are boosting. I mean, this is... Oh, just barely misses. Oh, unfortunate with the spray. But Baguette does one kill. Doesn't flick in time. McDingle kills Baguette. Hide and Finishter are left. Hold the bag. Bob goes down. It's down to Amir now. Okay, yeah, this is surprisingly well done.
A very quick retake coming through from the ZEPHYR side, and they pick up the round. And well, they're not getting shit on as hard as on those two so far, so that's a good sign.
Kenny Shita had a good positioning there. We saw earlier on the stairs towards B site. He was sitting at the very bottom of those, so while everyone was focused on the Pingu and Baguette, he just wrapped around and got some nice kills there.
Yeah, it's a clean retake. They find themselves 2 quick kills before the real push starts in. They just run the bomb site, manage to trade their way through into a clean round win. Underwater Squad fully invested into this round. As mentioned, they do have another buy ready to go, but it is looking a lot more vulnerable.
So it's not like the last round. The weapons are much better on the side of Underwater Squad. McDingle does pick up his op. Let's see if he can get anything done with this. Pod going towards next to long. Baguette's got a decent positioning here. Might actually pop Evar in the head. Turns away just in time. Boston running up. Nice kill from Baguette. They're all running up this, and Hide, look, he has beautiful trigger control. Gets 2.
Yeah, this is perfect here. They played the 2-man position in long. They find themselves a 3-for-2 trade, and I don't think ZEPHYR could wish for much more. They find an advantage with a nice setup, and a 3v2 is so comfortable for the CTs. You can play those 2-on-1 bomb sites to just hold it and play the retake on the other. So,
I mean, the trigger discipline that Hide showed there was really good. He didn't shoot anything. He didn't move. He just waited for them to push up, thinking that only one person was setting aside. Jimmy Egg, nice angle, wraps around Amir and gets him.
The crossfire for ZEPHYR on the bomb side, as mentioned, and they tied back up 2-2, and we've got a map on our hands, it would seem.
Yeah, actual gameplay happening, and that was a full buy on Underwater Squad's part. I mean, even McDingle with the op purchase, everyone bought new weapons, the AKs. So now this is an eco round, and
I think
considering
this might be a Raj Bibliat, and people might die.
Beautiful. This is what we like to see. I mean, Hide getting the boost up, pops up. He sees that they're rushing. The incendiary goes down. KG's gonna have a field day now. This is just a killing.
Yeah, it's a quick cleanup, and it's actually a team ace. Every single player getting a kill there. That's that's actually quite surprising for a fast rush like that. Every player getting a kill, and no problem for ZEPHYR holding on to the bomb site. They're in the lead, 3-2.
Now, quick question. If you died before before the opponent's team, so let's say you died in a round and the opponent's team is forced to eco, is it worth to buy like a high value return gun, like a auto shotty, like just for that round?
I think you can, right? It really depends. I mean, an auto shotgun, it depends. I think you can go for it, but generally you won't make the money back. So you would also want to use that gun into later rounds, but you can definitely try to go for those kinds of things.
Doing a bit of jiggle peeking here as we have 2 on long. Hide, nice. They love boosting, huh?
I mean, yeah. I mean, these are flashes, and he does get a kill.
Beautiful. Look at that flick.
He reboosts again. This is disgusting. Does he spot the head of Tingle? I don't think he saw him. Now he does. Another kill for Hide.
And that's 2 down on long. T3 is leading a charge here. Gets Papinku on B site. So now they have to wrap back around. They're noticing, okay, we have a bit of an issue. But look at here. Look at Kenny. No, look at Jimmy Egg, dude. Look at him.
Connector. That's brave. He's walking down
connector
here.
But he's gonna wrap around them. He's gonna get behind them.
I mean, even if he just waits, that's enough already. He has all the information. No, he can't go anywhere. TT just finds an opening, but he gets
beautiful headshot.
And another one. This man is shredding them down. 4 kills in the round for the main Alper, and
they couldn't even put a bomb down.
No, I mean, he finds 2 kills on A, decides, oh, no more people here, let's just go B to kill the rest. And
we have an eco buy here coming out, Tech 9.
Yeah, another one.
Yeah, they're being kept in this loop of buying weapons and getting immediately shot down. I mean, Hide got his op before McDingle. I think that's the lesson. Whoever gets the op first. We have a rush here through connector, but the incendiary goes down. Look at this angle for Baguette. Look at the slaughter. Baguette gets 3 and gets 4. Evar Sorry, Amir getting through the
Oh, the knife kill! The knife kill! Let's go!
Getting the disrespect on T3. ZEPHYR Wyvern take the round.
What a misread on him. So many C's all running into Baguette. Repositions beautifully, gets another kill. But a knife kill as well. That's so nasty.
Oh, someone in chat's got to clip that. Come on.
Yeah, I'm sure chat did. I've got faith in chat, right?
Come on, chat. I mean, we see some ZEPHYR. Let's go. Just rush B. Angry face from Pazza Sultan.
Oh, man.
They're going to disregard your advice and go to A. Hide. Watching this. Gets flashed up. Jimmy T3. We see him just being very, very cautious here. I mean, they don't have op superiority. There's Amir. Has a pretty nice sight line there. Might get a kill if someone on Wyvern gets a bit too adventurous. They're boosting again, of course.
It's this boost. It's so disgusting. It's honestly so disgusting that this boost is a thing.
Yeah, but it's not going to lead to much as they see that they're going through the thing next to a long.
Yeah, they're just walking up toilets, the T side, taking their sweet time as there are two CTs here. They've got a nice little crossfire setup going on. Are
they going to see his pistol? I think is his gun showing?
I think they do see his gun, but I think Hida should be able to pull the trigger before they manage to deal with him. As this might be a free kill.
They don't even suspect someone's in there.
They don't
even suspect he's in there. Look at that beautiful headshot. Did he get another one? He gets two before he shuts down again.
It's traded back.
2 for 2.
Yeah, it's still traded back. This is not that not as great for ZEPHYR as they would have hoped, as they've got the fast black from Kenny here. You might be able to stop the bomb plant, so it doesn't stop him, but he does take him down. And they've got themselves a 3 for 2 retake.
They are pincered in though. They are what's the word? Cornered.
They're cornered. They've got no easy way out.
Except we have
the corner, takes one down.
It's just down to Claude, who's on long, but they know he's there. He gets flashed up, but they're gonna just rush it, I think.
There you go. Down he goes.
Boom.
And ZEPHYR gets 6. They keep it coming. And look at that economy, my god. He did not. That was 15 grand.
That's cash money. McDingle does have his op though, so this is their time to show up. Quad waiting for his purchase. Okay, gets himself an AK. Everyone is ready to rumble. You see here walking through. Pingu throws out a nice incendiary. They are rushing B. They are blocked off by the incendiary grenades on both sides. Smoke goes out, so they know exactly where they are. Jimmy firing.
Spam trade comes through, and Jimmy has 2 HP. That is not what you want to see here, but
he's on 1 HP,
have established long control, short control. The nade comes through, doesn't really do anything, and I think Underwater Squad is happy. They've achieved their goal for the early round. Now they're just looking to punish. He's caught for something here. Might get flashed together with him here. They're going to walk through the deep. Completely blind. The kills found. McDingle with the off as well. What's finding more and
whoa! Pingu gets 2 nice kills there, and another kill to Amir. Quad.
Oh,
he misses.
He doesn't have a molly. That might be enough to kill Quads. Yeah, he does take him down. He's got a 1v1 here against McDingle. It's the battle of the operas. Let's see who the better opera is today.
McDingle, he thinks he's still in the smoke, but that was a fake out. Look at this. They've traded positions. He did not. Is he ready for it?
Oh, he misses the quick scope, and it's McDingle picking it up. Oh my god, it's so
unfortunate play. The worst part about that is that he had the defusal kit. I'm pretty sure he could have just defused it right there and then.
That would have been a ballsy play. If he hides behind the box, maybe he can stick it, but man, that's a close round and a very close shot. That was just over his shoulder.
Very, 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 very close there.
Yeah, but it's Underwater Squad picking it up in the end. It seems that they're going to continue taking this faster up until it's team. Hit the back 10 here. Get 1 kill, get not quite 2.
But the Pingu just kind of, I mean, he's looking here on the screen. Quad, nice high ground angle, gets a nice kill onto Baguette. Working with the McDingle flashbang. There's one on B site. Of course, Hide does have his op up. Pingu throws out the flash. Hide, oh, he catches one, but he's slowed down and killed.
Yeah, I missed to find that opening, and now it's a 2v3 side take here. Both CTs are present to defend. Here's looking for a kill. He's going aggressive. He's going to take down Pink right away. And Jimmy Egg has a massive task ahead of him.
Don't know where he is, though. But they might find out soon enough. Just walking slowly. The head just shows up, but it is not enough to get the kill. Amir is low, but not done. As he walks out, McDingle just gets him.
Yeah, Dingle is he's looking solid this game. He's on 11 kills so far. He's top of the scoreboard for the Underwater Squad side. And he's doing some pretty solid stuff so far.
Very well played. No timeouts called yet. Both teams can still make a pretty decent buy. As Wyvern, Underwater Squad, sorry, Quad does have his Mac 10. Beautiful. Mac 10, my beloved.
This is a pretty important round here for both sides. Both the economies are looking a little bit vulnerable. Underwater Squad might be able to pull out a buy, but I don't think they can if they lose. It's going to be close.
I mean, they're just laying down fire here. He's walking in. Why are you walking in here? Why is he going through?
Not even to get the
oh my god!
Yeah, and Jimmy Egg finds two. My god, the double peek through the smoke.
One tap on McDingle is what saved him there.
Oh my god. ZEPHYR doesn't dare to peek around the smoke, and now ZEPHYR, they don't have the bomb, but they have so much.
That was the best opening they could have asked for. They took care of the Opper instantaneously, are able to get 3 down. Quad and WYVERN aren't in a great position right now. They've completely shut them off from the B side. They're forced to go to A.
They've got absolutely nothing here. The Mac 10 onto Quad as well being a big limiting factor, and I don't really think
he's not able to pick up a better weapon.
He though, he's in the corner with the top. Oh, he gets the free kill. If WYVERN peeks that wide, maybe he misses the shot. Shift kill's too easy for Hide. And ZEPHYR gets 7 on the board. And the T's are
very, very well done.
So yeah, that was a beautiful little play here.
Ballsy, very ballsy play.
I was expecting maybe a flashbang peek of some sort, but it wasn't even that. They're just waiting for it to smoke and catch off guard, those T's off guard, and they managed to do that perfectly. 3 kills to open it up. ZEPHYR are in the lead 7-4, and they're looking to expand that lead even further.
We see here a rush towards A site. They did get clipped a bit with the incendiary grenades. We see here through connector, WYVERN coming up.
WYVERN is rushing it down. He's going fast. Is he gonna walk through
Slows down.
Walk through? Surely not. No way. Oh my god,
unfortunately. Oh, okay, just barely.
There's no way he gets away with it, but maybe it's not so bad after all.
I mean, he's alone on the B side.
Yeah, but on
Baguette still is here, though.
They might not expect Baguette here. They don't think they kill. Baguette's sitting alone on A, though. He's taking log control. Jimmy is rotating in, but don't really have a lot of space. And this round is chaos, but the bomb is going B.
He's still a worthwhile trade. It is a Hide for McDingle. The 2 offers. Keish has a beautiful angle here. Is going to have to throw the flashbang out. T3 doesn't secure the kill on him. The Pingu gets 1, but they're immediately shot down. Unfortunate spray control there. Amir. Baguette shoots open the door. They hear it, but the bomb does go down.
Yeah, Amir has a fantastic position here. Is he going to go for aggressive? It looks like he is, and I don't think Jimmy's going to anticipate it.
Jimmy's not going to see it. He's reloading!
He just wasn't anticipating it. I mean, he had the space earlier, gave it up to reload, and Amir chose that moment to push in, and he gets himself the free kill.
Yeah, but
and ZEPHYR gets... sorry, Underwater Squad to get their 5th on the board. As Baguette is going to keep the AK up on the board.
Well,
they are able to buy ZEPHYR next round, but it's not the greatest. One player is going to have to go on some kind of a pistol buy, as Baguette can drop the AK, Pingu, Jimmy can buy, but either Kenny or Hide is going to have a pistol, and
yeah, he couldn't go look for Hide's op, unfortunately.
No, he really could not, but who knows what the plan is, as there is a needed tactical timeout call. Not the most surprising for ZEPHYR, but I think going for the full buy here is the better call, as that T-side economy is still looking vulnerable, and if you take it now, you can still keep them in check. they get this round, they should be able to get 9 on the board, and that's a good half no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, no, they're full buying this. Pingu did buy an M4, gave it over. Hide has an op.
Yeah, actually, excuse me, Jimmy actually buying that AWP for him and dropping it over as he himself just gonna have a deagle with no armor to work with, but that's a clever investment, as you're probably gonna see Hide looking for a kill, maybe a middle, maybe in connection with his AWP early on, as he does have a fantastic spawn here to work with.
I think if they keep on sticking to their crazy boosts, they will get a lot done. I mean, some fantastic angles can be achieved through those boosts. We're very interested to see what Underwater Squad is going to do for this time. We're going to rush out together.
They've got no AWP. They might go for a fast hit somewhere, but we'll see what their plan of action is. So far, their early B control has been working wonders for them, so they might go for that again, though the AWP of Hide is heading towards that B bomb site. Might look for a pick, either using the boost or just peak monster with the big balls he's got.
Holy shit, look at Baguette just running out.
He's gonna peek into an army here. He might
just rush B.
Oh my god! The shot! They're still alive! No!
What the fuck?
Not like this, and then use the B bomb site instantly.
Not like this!
Position. He's gonna make position, he has 2 more kills.
If we're down to a 2v1, but the most strangest 2v1 ever.
What just happened? I mean, it's Dingle in the 1v2 now. He does have the bomb down, and there's not a lot of util for the CTs, but they do have a kit. FACEIT doesn't spot, sorry, doesn't kill Kenny, and he's in the 1v2 looking for something.
He literally just, he backs up into the entire team and then misses 2 shots in a row. Kit is online.
But Nick is sticking it. The molly doesn't connect, and couldn't even take him down with him. What the fuck is going on? Absolute chaos here, but it's ZEPHYR coming out on top. They make the full buy work, and Underwater Squad, now the team forcing up again, and this is going neck on neck. This team is trading out rounds left, right, and center, and so far ZEPHYR is still in the lead, and they have at least won this half, but let's see how many more rounds they can get.
It went from terrible to worse to better to worse to suddenly pulling it out at the very end. Hide will have the full run of the entire army, just sprays him down, gets 2.
Flashbang. Oh, the flashbang of Dingle actually getting the kill because that incentivized Hide to start spraying, and they mow them down. That's not a problem here anymore.
Unbelievable, and they just lost everything they could have gotten. Look at the economy, 0 gold for McDingle, $100 for Quad, 150 on T3, 0 on Evar, and 0 on Amir. Now, it's not over yet. Amir might be able to get a kill here.
He might be able to take down 1 or 2 guns, but even then, I think ZEPHYR should be able to afford it. As no, Hide takes him down. But
unbelievable from Hide there at the beginning. Look at that. They lined up in the worst way possible.
Yeah, I don't think he saw anything, and all of a sudden, he gets his vision back. Boom, he's killed 2 people. He's gotten away, and ZEPHYR have 9, and it's looking like they're going to get 10 rounds on the board in the first half on Overpass. So
I mean,
it's looking good.
Is that the longest kill message we've seen? He was blinded by an enemy flash, assist, and through smoke.
Yeah, it was a long one. At least, I mean, if it was an AWP and the no scope and a collateral, it would have been worse. But damn, it was a long one indeed. As they're going for the cheeky boost here. They're going for such a cheeky boost.
And Jimmy
doesn't make it work. That's a Q
pay the price. Very good. Evar does go down, so it is a 1-for-1.
Yeah, Bingo burns 1 alive as well. So yeah, it's not the worst, and the guns are here for the retake. As Baguette is ready. Not surely, yes he is. Gets the kill, and this should be a very easy retake.
You can't really do much with just these, but at least they did get the plant down, so they have something going into the next round. Pingu gets flash up, so
the next round
able to take anything.
The next round isn't existing. This round isn't either anymore, as everyone gets taken down.
Oh, I didn't see the retake work.
And we get a 10-5 win in the first half for WYVERN. So they are ready to bring this to map 3, which is going to be Vertigo. And last time around, ZEPHYR did beat them, so Underwater Squad is going to have to bring something back here.
This is crazy. You know, maybe they had an agreement. You pick my map, I pick your map. And
I don't know what happened, but it's ridiculous. I don't get what went wrong on Dust 2, but I also don't know what Underwater Squad is doing here on Overpass. However, saying that, they do now get to play on the CT side, which is definitely the favorite side on this map, so it's not over yet.
Evo's got He's got dual Berettas.
He's got dualies. Oh no, he's got dualies. I hate this so much. Like, I love it, but I hate it at the same time. As he does go for the Monster Peak, spots nothing, and he's just looking. He wants to fight.
Next time he spots out, he's actually going to get a face full of 4 of the enemies. They're all going through this. Jimmy Egg looks the wrong direction. He looks right past him as he goes down. Ivar, 2 kills for Jimmy Egg. And the third one is not, but they're going to follow up. Amir gets Pingu. Gets McDingle. Amir gets 2-3. Nice one-tap from Jimmy Egg. Nice one-tap on Jimmy Egg, sorry. Spaghetti is
T3, but he's sneaking up at the right moment. Oh no! T3. If he kills him, he's gonna stick it. He's got a smoke in the kit. If he sticks the bomb, he lost. He wins the round. Oh no!
Where the hell is he? I mean, look at this!
He's gonna stick it. He's gonna get this. There's 2 seconds on the clock. There's no way he doesn't get this.
No! He misses him! Knife! Can he get the knife? No, he can't.
He's out of bullets! What is going on?
Out of bullets! What a way to start the second half.
No way. Underwater Squad pick up a pistol round that probably shouldn't have been theirs to win, but ZEPHYR don't manage to convert it, and in the end it's Underwater Squad winning it, and ZEPHYR is looking to rush B, so let's see what happens here.
Yeah, Hide was unfortunately separated from the rest of his team, so he couldn't really help. The incendiary goes out, but doesn't really stop them. Only one of them behind, so they're just rushing it down. The squad with the MP9 just gets 3 beautiful kills.
Yeah, let's say that. Jimmy takes 2 back as well, and actually they're going to get the bomb down. They've got a 2v2 to win here. This can go both ways. Pingu does
Where the hell did he grab that F4 from?
I think it was a quick kill onto T3, but in the end it calms down. Underwater Squad 2 just cleanly converted, but this map is chaos so far.
Do they not know where the bomb is? Or are they,
they're just looking for guns. They're just looking for better guns here. They knew there was some N4s, but they couldn't find them in the water, which is always a bit of a pain. You would think a team like Underwater Squad would be able to find those guns that are in the water, but I guess their name isn't indicative of their skill.
No, they're looking for squads underwater, not guns.
I suppose.
Very surprisingly close round for what it was.
Yeah, and actually, this is great for ZEPHYR. They do have a fighting chance now. They've got plenty of guns. Yeah, and actually, arguably the better buy here, as the CTs did lose a lot of guns.
What the fuck did T3 just buy?
The Swag 7.
What the fuck is that abomination?
I love this shotgun. It's so much fun. And in these kind of close positions, you can get away with so much as he's bringing it to Monster. I was maybe expecting it in connection, but even here it can work wonders.
They are deciding to go over to toilets.
Yeah, they're slowly pushing the A-bomb towards party as Yup gets the lightning fast flick shot. That's a great shot.
McDingle will be able to receive them though. He maybe sees his gun. Yeah, I think he saw his gun. Misses the shot.
Pingu, where are you looking,
the wrong direction.
Buddy, come on.
He walks over to long. Hide is there though. Has his sights on the door, I believe.
Flashbang come to his
he crouches. Trees. Beautiful headshot onto the get. Hide's got to get this. Oh my god. Oh my god, McDingle. Don't do it to them, man.
He's got himself the up that he wanted, and he's got the massive advantage for Underwater Squad now. And ZEPHYR have a very tricky round ahead of them, but you never know what they can do, as they've got Kenny and Jimmy up alive, and those 2 players can sure as hell pop off, as Kenny's going to get the comment. Gets the headshot. That's an opening they needed.
One tap. Jimmy is walking up here. Will not run into McDingle. Actually,
nah,
as I say that, he's going to run
right
into him.
Oh, the miss shot. The miss shot from Dingle cost him, as it's not
Kenny.
Quad just find the kill, and it's just Jimmy Egg on his own.
Quad isn't immortal. He's looking the wrong direction. Backs into the plant. Oh, T3 shoots right above him. Oh my god, what just happened?
I mean, he does get the bomb down, but yeah, just shooting barely over him as Underwater Squad really do convert this round. And they are working back, their way back into this game. Now 8 on the board, they pick up the AWP. And they might even get that off, the AK over, yeah, he's going to just juggle the guns over to get the upgrade, but I think he's already got an AK, right? Oh, they do forget it.
Look at that.
Even though there was an AK right there at the bomb site. Teamwork. Pretend like that wasn't there.
Teamwork, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this is ZEPHYR WYVERN not doing great in this second half.
Yeah, lose the pistol, lose the first Byron, but they do have enough money to get those AKs again and keep up the pressure on the underwater squad economy, which is weak. If they win this round, they run away with it, I think. But
yeah, especially if they get McDingle, they are able to grab the op and give it to Hide, which they sorely need it. We see ZEPHYR might run into 3 of them here.
Yeah, I don't think he does. He has been a menace this game. 20 kills already, and he doesn't show any signs of slowing down so far.
They are very grouped around here, shooting at the balloons. It's balloons tower defense.
It honestly is.
Jimmy Egg might actually spot this stack that they're making, this boost that they're doing.
Oh yeah, he just might. Ooh!
He saw how the he saw the gun. He saw the gun. He realized.
He realized, but they both decided to back down. Because I think the CTs didn't see anyone, so they just thought, okay, let's drop down again. But ooh la la,
that was
encounter.
Yeah, I think he didn't realize it. Jimmy gets clipped by the nade. You see here Hide advancing onto an unsuspecting Evar.
Oh, he's definitely
actually
suspecting.
No, he's very suspecting.
Oh, the timing.
He turns around. Not like this, Evar, as he goes down. Just at the same time as T3 is able to get a nice kill to get. And another one, actually, here. Gets a nice kill. Pingu does get T3 down, though. Pingu himself falls. It is up to Hide and Jimmy Egg. Can they do it? It's up to, can they peek this pillar? Oh, looking behind himself! Here just misses. It's up to Jimmy Egg. He's the 19 HP. Goes for the plant, but he's super low. He's out of time and gets shot down.
A good chance there for ZEPHYR, but they weren't able to convert it again. They find the opening frag, but the B hit just not looking good enough as Underwater Squad pick it apart with the crossfires, get the 9th round on the board, and finally force those T's into I don't know actually. Yeah, they call it timeout, which is definitely good for ZEPHYR. I think they might go for the pistol buy here, maybe go for some kind of fast play, but we're going to have to see what they're going to cook up in this timeout as some utilities being bought. Yeah, there's the pistols. Yep. There's the pistols coming out.
Yeah, wow. This is, they weren't prepared for the second half, it would seem. I don't know how this map is sided, but it certainly looks CT sided to me.
Yeah, it's definitely, I would argue, slightly CT sided, and I mean, so far the rounds have been pretty close. ZEPHYR had plenty of chances, but they weren't able to pull them through. But again, we still have that Underwater Squad economy looking weak. So ZEPHYR is not at that far back yet. They can still bring this back any moment, but
yeah, well, these are very close rounds. Hide purchasing a scout.
Yeah, I guess trying to just tag them down a little bit. Doesn't want to fully commit, and without any armor, he can just about afford that. As we do head back into it, yes, we do.
T3 again purchasing that abomination of a shotgun.
I love it. Don't you hate on the Max 7? Oh, they're going for the 5-man boost. They're going for the 4-man boost.
What is this boost?
Oh, they're gonna get it! Oh my god! They're gonna get it! No way they find the opening.
That was disastrous.
There is no way they make it work. Oh, Amir has to be punching himself there. That's so infuriating.
Oh, I've clipped that. That was just amazing as Baguette can really kill Evar.
No way they make this round work, as there's no one on the A bomb site. There's no one on A, and they're gonna rush in.
I mean, they're panic running. They're just running over there at the same time as that's happening. We have a nice wraparound from.
Yeah, Jimmy Egg is in such a good position, but
it's just one person left defending.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah,
get one tap.
But look at A site.
I think this might be a safe. This is a safe call for Underwater Squad. The 5-man boost leads to an eco win. There's no way. There is absolutely no way this just worked.
How to win a win in 5 seconds? Unbelievable.
There's no goddamn way.
I don't know who made that call, but that was the call to make.
I mean,
a nice headshot on the T3 goes down.
Yeah. I mean, the boost, I think everyone knows the boost. People have known it for years, but you don't see it that often, let alone watching it work. But this, I mean, you're just standing there. And he just take it down. My God, ZEPHYR pick up 11 rounds in the most spectacular fashion. And now they're in the driving seat.
Done.
Now they're in the driver's seat, and Underwater Squad is on a weaker buy, and they
Look
might
at
just run away with it now.
The craziest of plays coming to bite them in the back, and they're gonna do it
they're
again.
They're gonna go for it again.
Like at first, if it succeeds, keep succeeding.
Oh, they fucked up the movement. They're not gonna be able to go for it. As,
okay. We have McDingle actually pushing it really far, sees ahead and gets it off.
Nice shot from
Baguette
him.
is down. Hide will be left to pick up the bomb. Very, very well done. We see some firing through the smoke.
ZEPHYR is pushing close.
Looks the wrong direction.
Oh,
though.
the timing!
The opportunity 10, he's throwing a bomb!
Oh no, the timing.
Kidding. And just like that, we're back to neutral game.
Yep, Underwater Squad get this round in their favor, and my God, what is happening?
Either blocks off connector with a nice incendiary grenade.
I don't know what my smoke. Oh, it totally is. It totally is. He takes down Jimmy Egg as well.
Beautiful. Now it's up to just Hide and Babingo, and gotta be very unlikely that they get anything done here. It would be smartest for them to hit the B site, but they are way too far away. They don't have the time to do so. So they're just going to be forced to run down.
I think you're missing at the bomb sites, buddy. I think you're missing at the bomb sites. That's takes down 2, and Underwater Squad shut them down.
My bad.
And man, I still can't believe that boost. That is just so ridiculous.
I have it clipped, so.
Yeah, but my God, they pull it off and
always.
It just works. And
every time there's always one. It's this map every time. At first, remember we had that boost last time, where 2 guys boosted and we're watching, and
yeah, I mean,
I think ZEPHYR just sneaked up right next to them and gunned them both down.
Oh, I remember that was a while ago. That was a great. I think that was maybe
last
even
split, yeah.
That was last split. My God, that was great as well. I remember now.
Yeah,
Overpass does have some great moments, as we do see a weird little. No, they're not boosting anymore. I thought they were standing on each other's heads, but it doesn't appear to be that way. As ZEPHYR just needs 5 more rounds to close it out, but those are going to be some
very, very good angle being held by him. I mean,
Hide
is watching this door.
Is this? I have never seen this angle before. Wow, that's a pixel angle, and it's disgusting. As
nice kill. Can he get another one? Oh, unfortunately misses the one tap, and T3
he frames it right,
down.
but T3 takes him down. As nice smoke, team? Question mark.
Jimmy Egg. Walking slowly, is he able to get the T3?
There's the advantage for ZEPHYR. That's what they needed, and now it's.
They're walking up long, and there's no one at A site. What?
Yeah, no, only Dingle is here, but he's pushing up toilets. This can go one of 2 ways. Either he gets a flag and gets 2 massive kills, or they just walk into the bomb site for free, and ZEPHYR wins this. But
it might be the latter here.
I don't
looks
think so.
away.
I think he's gonna catch. I think he's gonna catch Jimmy Egg here. Yes, he is. That's a free kill, but they know where he is now.
But they know. So they have to.
Oh, Dingle, what are you doing?
He goes down. Okay, they're
just
running. They're running over. The plant is down. The Baguette is in a beautiful position here. Will he get the kill on the pod?
Yes,
looks too far up, but he gets the kill anyway.
I don't think Dingle was anticipating that Jimmy Egg was actually the last guy out of the 3. So he just ran knife out, didn't expect anyone forward, and all of a sudden he gets shot in the back. But it's just Amira, and ZEPHYR pick up another round, and it's just this game is so back and forth. It's crazy.
It is really close. I mean, it is 11-10, and the call is up for Amir to just save. He isn't in a position where he can run over and grab the op. So he's
gonna
just
get out of here as fast as he can.
Get out of there. Yep. I mean, that was expertly played.
Yeah, like I mean, like I said, Dingle there, he did actually get the kill, but didn't expect more people. Gets taken down, and we have a 12-10 lead. And again, we have a situation where we have a bye round, and the winner of it is going to get the next round as well, as neither team really has that much cash left in the bank. And we see fast the smoke on to the toilet's position, but Dingle is already looking over the further for smoke.
Isn't able to catch anyone out, fortunately. Baguette. They are walking towards the B site here. Jimmy Egg, I don't know what that...
another boost here. It's another boost, I mean.
Okay. He's about to pop his head out. Can he get the kill here? I mean, he's looking directly.
I don't think he's going to be able to see anyone, though. They're just... I don't know. Is this a counter boost? Are they expecting to just punish Underwater Squad here? Or what's the plan?
Can you not get any higher than this?
I don't know. I don't know if the player below is still crouched or not.
I think he's still crouched. He didn't get any higher. He get flashed. Yeah, see, now he's up.
Yeah, now he's up. Now he's looking for something.
But this is a really good position. I mean, the second the smoke goes out, he's going to be able to see it. Nice incendiary.
The molly onto the barrel's position does force him back as... there's the opening felt.
Mirror goes down. Look at that. Look at this.
He knows. Surely he knows where T3 is now. He's just going to kill.
T3.
There we go. That's the kill he needed.
Okay. They're able to get the one. They throw the flash over, and now we see here for that. Bot does go down, so they have a free plant here. They are in the, I don't know what that area is called.
Oh, Dingle's going to get 2 free kills. He does.
Why'd you peek that, man? Okay, it's up to Baguette. They don't know where he is, though, so...
No, but he is in the most predictable spot.
Yeah, they do definitely suspect as McDingle. They do smoke it, though. They smoke themselves. I don't think this is in their favor. Evar?
Oh,
he goes up! Look at this! What the fuck?
Oh, no, but he thought he was sticking it. Dingle, sorry, Baguette thought he was still on the bomb, so he decided to spam. If he had the trigger discipline, he would have won the round, but Underwater Squad hold on again, and we go back and forth once more, as now we do still see another force buy from ZEPHYR, but my god, what is happening?
The bait there was absolutely insane. Can't you hear if they're defusing or not?
I mean, you can hear them initially starting to defuse, but he doesn't know if he was going to stick it or not, and I mean, in this case, Dingle did not.
Yeah, I guess you don't have the luxury of he could have tried bumping into him, right? Because you could do that.
Maybe, but it's super risky. I don't know. I think you have to take the gamble that he's hoping he's not sticking it, but at the same time, it's just it's a difficult situation, and
he did all nothing.
He could. You are correct. No, there's an up there. There's an up dropped in for Fajita.
Oh, what? I didn't. Where?
Right there.
Oh, he's in front of him.
It's right in front of him.
Just out of reach.
Just out of reach. I feel like they're gonna try the 5-man boost again. I think they're gonna go for it.
I mean, it worked once.
It worked once.
It can work again.
No, I believe.
Both teams are just centimeters away, a hair's width away from being completely bankrupt, and these are the ending rounds. You do not want to have a bad economy.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's so close and back and forth, and I feel like if either team strings together 2 more rounds, then it's over. But so far, neither team has managed. And
oh, gets back up, gets a shot,
so
just
close.
barely.
Yeah,
but now they have a general idea of what's going on. Baguette splits out here towards long, but McDingle has a nice sight here above the.
This is a fantastic angle.
Side.
I don't think that Baguette's going to be ready for this at all, as he just runs out and it's taken down. And that's the frag for Mr. Dingle.
But Hide is still in the game with his AWP. We can't count him out just yet. They are going around the toilets. Jimmy Egg will run into Evar, who's up here. He's waiting. Oh, as the smoke's about to clear, he's going to get a quick kill here. Nice shot onto Evar. And it's a 1v1. In the meantime, we have nice distractions over on B site.
Yeah, we're back into a 4v4 indeed. And honestly, I don't know. I mean, there's both teams have plenty of opportunities. The util is fine for the T's. The util is fine for the T's. Ooh la la. There's like
very close with McDingle. Wait, McDingle's, he's just watching long.
He's watching long as well. His team is covering his back here, so the setup is fine, but Dingle is in a position where he has to hit his shots.
Yeah,
if he misses a shot, he is a dead man.
They are walking up here through bathrooms. There's no way to get behind McDingle, but the further he gets away from the team, the worse for him. His pod kills McDingle, but falls down itself. McDingle has to turn around. They have a general idea of where he is, though. The plant does go down. Walking up the stairs. See a nice kill, maybe? No, he misses.
This is going to be an
It's
interesting
so
retake
low.
here. Both, I mean, the T's are stuck in the bomb side. The CT should have a very doable retake, but nonetheless, it's going to be challenging. They've got T3 coming up the stairs position. Tag on the kitty allows him to peek out. Dingo gets the no scope, and T3 gets one more, and that's a lovely retake. Very quick, coming through. We're tied 12-12, but Underwater Squad is in control of the economy at this point.
It's a dangerous game.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
As the T's, they might still try and go for a full buy here. They can't afford 5 AKs, but it does not allow them for a lot of use. So you might, and they're going to go for it. Maybe expecting some kind of fast rush here coming out from ZEPHYR as Mac 10 bought from Nick as well. But yeah, this is going to be a fast hit on the B side, I think. This is a Raj Bibliette, and let's hope that the coin toss goes in their favor.
Sort of expecting it, smoking up the middle, just a shitload. She's running through, gets a nice kill into T3 as T3 does get.
That's another kill.
And they've cleared beer site.
No, not quite.
Amir is here.
But they do get the bomb down. They've got a 4v3 retake, which is definitely looking good for them.
Amir gonna have to walk around this fire or just stay here, you know, chill. Can he sheath it? Is covering. They do have that open, I don't know, what is that, like, vent door? Like, it's not heaven, it's like just an open hole. Amir, nice kills. Baguette is hiding this corner with the back and he gets killed with Dingo. He's reloading! It's up to Amir. He gets shot down.
And it's ZEPHYR now again. And now finally they've managed to break the CT economy. Underwater Squad is out of money after all of this time, and it's looking like they are looking to get the 14th on the board. Underwater Squad, they're forced to call a timeout for themselves now. I mean,
I don't think they can buy. Like, they can't even
nothing.
eco buy here.
They have absolutely nothing, and it's gonna have to be a full eco. There's nothing else they can do.
They cannot risk it. Even if there's even a 5% chance that you lose the next round, you lose the entire map.
Yeah, I mean it's just
Holy
crazy.
Shit. Our trader ZEPHYR boys, absolutely first time chatter here, dude. You're usually always chatting ZEPHYR games. Make sure that everyone at ZEPHYR comes over here, man. This is a real close game. Our boys need us.
I mean, it's ridiculous. The scoreboard as well. It's so close. It's going back and forth all across the board, and finally ZEPHYR is looking comfortable. But you never know what can happen. We've seen crazier things happen at this point.
Yeah, the sheer way that ZEPHYR is able to pull out these super unlikely victories. Pardon me. It speaks for itself.
Absolutely.
With like just a couple of Mac 10s. I mean, the timing was perfect on that thing.
On that thing. I mean, yeah, he does catch out Dingo with his pants
down. Yeah, that's
exactly. As we are heading into round number 26 of this ridiculous game.
They don't even buy.
No, they've got nothing. This is a full eco.
Look where they're going.
Are they going for this again? Are they going for the boost? But there's no one. There's no one here. I don't think ZEPHYR realizes they're actually.
Wait, Baguette is gonna run into a five-man team with just pistols. He can hear them jumping, right?
Oh yeah, he's seen one of them. He's seen the tippy toes, just barely, but.
Yeah. I mean, they're just not defending the site.
Yeah, no, they're just hoping to go for a 5-man stack, try and catch the players off guard, but it doesn't seem like they manage. Oh, Baguette, man, you're playing with fire as he doesn't manage to back out. As ZEPHYR do now realize the lead upside is open, and they're gonna get it planted, and they get their 14th round on the board here. If everything goes
psychological warfare happening here, not showing anywhere on the map, so that ZEPHYR just has to waste all of their.
Oh, this is a dirty boost. They're gonna catch Baguette off guard. Yes, they are. That might mean a gun.
No, they don't have just an AK.
I think so. Yeah, you should just have an AK.
Amir going for another
again.
boost.
They're doing it again. A slightly different one this time around.
He falls off.
But it's a bit of a weird one. Now he gets it. These boosts are crazy. That's what I love Overpass for. You've got so many of these tiny, silly little boosts that can make such a difference. And I mean, the 5-man boost, of course, being the best of all.
Right, they're slowly pushing up, but at the same time, T's are just, yeah, let's just go.
Like, just all, this is so smart. Except for just all saving over here in ABC. Not taking any risks. T3 goes into the bomb, like, not the most clever person.
Oops.
But then again, it doesn't matter too much. And, yeah, we have ZEPHYR on 14 rounds, just 2 away from map win. And getting this series into a decider, but
it's map point, I guess.
I mean, this is effectively match point. Look at that CT economy. They've got 0 left in the bank. If ZEPHYR pick this up, we are probably heading into Vertigo. Then again, crazier things have happened this series, so I really don't know anymore.
Gets flashed up, is looking at CT spawn, but there's no one there waiting for him as we have a 3-stack going towards the B site, drawing in a lot of aggro. Meanwhile, in connector, we do have a Kenishita. Baguette playing very, very slowly here, staying very far back in case there's a flank that will destroy them.
Yeah, so far neither side really doing too much. Just taking their time, hoping to catch one of the opponent, make a mistake, get themselves a free kill, but it doesn't seem like that'll happen as Amir is now looking to pressure short, maybe? No, decides. Does he decide against it? Come on, Amir, make up your mind, man.
Cloud's walking up. They're going to boost here. Will the boost be fruitful?
We've got a lovely angle into connector. Kenny doesn't seem to realize yet, and they're already back up again.
Every single time he looks at it just as they
oh no.
Just as they stop the boost. Baguette though is gonna get a face full of AWP here.
Oh my god! The timing, Dingle was not covering Evo anymore. He gets himself a free kill, and the advantage is found for ZEPHYR here. They've got themselves a kill.
Unlucky.
And here's the thing, it's a fake. Baguette's the only player on the A-bomb site. Dingle though does see it coming, and now the hit comes through. Jimmy Egg running in front, takes down T3. That's a massive kill. As Kenny finds another opening threat, it's a 3-on-2 situation here. Amir is coming in the flank.
It's a nice
Kenny takes him down. It's just McDingle. But ZEPHYR pick it up. Now they've gotten themselves a map point, and we're looking like we're heading to a map 3 decider as the CTs have no more economy. And yeah,
I mean, wow, this is just insane beyond compare. All of the SMGs come out of a monster McDingle. I mean, this is do or die for Underwater Squad, and ZEPHYR WYVERN cannot drop the ball now. They need to keep it in their court. Jimmy Egg has a decent angle here.
For chat, last map was Dust 2, which was a dominant stomp. It was actually the pick of ZEPHYR, but they got absolutely stomped by Underwater Squad. I think 16-6. So ZEPHYR here bringing it back on the map pick of Underwater Squad, which is absolutely phenomenal stuff from them. As they have 3 chances here to close it out, but the biggest one is this round here, where there's no money at all for those CTs.
But they still, they aren't, you know, they aren't being too ballsy. They aren't rushing it.
Yeah, that's a smart call. They have those AKs, they have the long range. If they can isolate the kills or isolate some nice 1v1s like this one, then they're going to win this round for sure. The advantage is there for ZEPHYR. 4 more kills to find.
B-side's functioning open. I mean, we do have ZEPHYR
still
defending
2 defenders actually, there's 2 defenders. So not as easy as Dingle is trying to kill back.
Kenny.
Yeah, but GB is pushing forward here. He's looking around to see if anyone is out of position.
We do have a bit of a gunfight. Dingle and Baguette. Nice kill from Jimmy Egg. Unfortunately, T3 flashes ZEPHYR.
Yeah, but even if it's not the biggest flash, it's still very tough. As Jimmy is looking for more kills.
He is surrounded though. Yes, huge kill from here.
But it's T3 with 1 kill. Gets the second 1 dig as well. And the 3rd kill.
What is this?
It's all the Baguette. He doesn't have the bomb. They're out of time. Underwater will pick up this round, and there's only 8 seconds on the clock. Baguette's running in, but he doesn't have enough time.
Unbelievable comeback.
It's Underwater Squad to pick up the round.
What did I say? ZEPHYR dropping the ball when they needed it most.
Oh no. T3 is just spamming them down with his Deagle. The lovely 1 Deagle out to Hita, and Deagle not on enough HP. It's Underwater Squad, and now the tide has turned.
Holy shit.
It's a timeout for ZEPHYR, I think, the final one. As they do have a full buy, but my god, what is happening?
They need to get their shit together. I'm guessing that's what they're talking about. Totally not biased. I'm just interpreting what this timeout means.
I mean, regardless of bias or not, I mean, that is gotta sting. You're throwing away your massive advantage. They had a 4v2, and they're just peeking the Deagle of T3 1 by 1.
Absolutely. I mean, T3, he's bringing back his nuke Deagle, getting 3 quick kills that just completely wreck ZEPHYR Wyvern.
I mean, look at the scoreboard. EVER isn't even showing up this game. It's Dingle carrying it hard. And EVER is struggling this game. Yeah, it's... I mean, if EVER does also show up on the next map, if we even get to that point, then ZEPHYR's going to have a tough time, but...
Well, it will go into overtime. Underwater Squad will have to win four rounds in a row.
That is true. ZEPHYR does at least have overtime to work with. Underwater Squad, they need the next 2 rounds, but there's again the 5-man boost here. He did with the AWP going up. I don't think he'll catch anyone this time around, as none of the CTs really around the heaven position.
It's called heaven in this map. Okay, that's all I need to know.
Yeah. That is heaven.
I just call it the hole.
You know, the hole, it's a lovely description, the hole.
Short and sweet. Hide doesn't catch anyone, but Baguette might run into Ivar here. Yeah, he sees a smoke, that's for sure.
Yeah, but it gives Ivar the opportunity to back up. The CTs have a lot of space here, as they actually give it all up, which is a remarkable call here. And they don't have the utils to defend it, but even then you'd think you want to fight with the space advantage you have, as the T's are walking up connector.
They're going to go up to A side, I bet. I mean,
yeah,
A is the best option for them right now. It is completely undefended. They're in long.
Wait, actually,
they're
it's
all in
actually
long.
open. For once, they have left it completely open. If they walk out of connector, then they can walk to the side for free, as Dingle and Eva are both on long, but he's heading back just in time.
Might see a rude surprise when all 3 of them bust open the door.
Yeah, but the good thing here for ZEPHYR is that Dingle doesn't really have an op. I mean, that's what he's been so phenomenal with this game, and without that firepower, he might just not be able to perform as well as the B hit.
We see Baguette going on the advance. Nice kill from Amir. He's snapped up though. T3 gets one. Oh no, they're starting to go down. ZEPHYR! It's down to Baguette. He's got an op. What happened?
It just fell apart, and now Underwater Squad, they just need one more round, and the T's have no economy. But then again, we've seen crazier things. Who knows what happens here? As yeah, well, I mean, what are we gonna do?
Crazy is definitely what I'd call this. This is a. Do they not have? Wait, what is another timeout called?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's Underwater Squad or ZEPHYR, but yeah.
Wow. I mean, I'm speechless. This just when everything seems to be in ZEPHYR Wyvern's hands, they squeeze too hard and it all comes spilling out. I mean, this is the last round before they swap over to pistols. And it's going to be overtime in a fresh round, which means whoever takes the first game, literally, whoever takes the pistol round wins. And historically speaking, that's Underwater Squad.
Yeah, it's... I don't know what to expect anymore, man. We've got one more round to go in regulation. Maybe, just maybe ZEPHYR can close it out, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be very tough.
We do overtime, right?
Yeah, of course we do overtime. I mean, what else are we going to do? It's way too much fun, as we have the final round of regulation, round 30. I mean, this is crazy. I'm loving every bit.
It's a connector rush.
It is indeed. Dingle, they might actually catch up Dingle here. He's not in the best of spots.
He's looking in all directions. They're all going to come out. They're going to catch Dingle. He has his op now.
Yeah, and Ivar is the sole defender here on the upside. Just take out one. Looking for more. He's spraying on the Dingle. He just find the kill.
Baguette comes around the corner. He's very, very low. Ivar is still inside the toilets. Baguette walks around him. Ivar's
going to... This Deagle, he gets 2 more kills and it's over. It's just over. 15, it's overtime.
15. What is this game?
It's overtime. Yeah, so we have 12.5k start money for overtime. So it's a nice balance between 10k and 16k. So you might, I mean, Dingle might be able to afford an op every single round here, which is very, very pleasant for them. But yeah, let's see what is going to happen here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is overtime. The full force of both teams getting at it. ZEPHYR Wyvern on T side, CT by Underwater Squad. Jimmy Egg looking for any boost angles. Kenishita in connector. Will run into 2. if he looks the right direction.
Yeah, he doesn't turn the corner, but Dingle has been tagged down low. I think he got legged by Hedis, so there's a slight advantage here for the T site, especially with the space as well. Underwater Squad backing all the way up to the A-bomb site.
But that doesn't mean anything in this game, dude. Slight advantage? ZEPHYR had a slight advantage for 4 rounds in a row.
Yeah, maybe so. We're going to have to see. As Dingle with his ult again, he's been such a menace this game. Still on 29 kills. Didn't manage to get his 30 bomb quite yet, but he's looking to change that. As
he gets
Kenny,
Kenny
gives him the free kill, and there's number 30 for him.
And ZEPHYR, they need to activate. They need to pick up the ball that they've dropped. It was their game to lose, and well,
they're kind of doing
seems
that.
like they want to lose it. Yeah. Fod, seeing if he can spot anyone out, just barely looks the other way as
oh, now he's seen
out.
him.
Now he's
There's the kill.
And kill into Jimmy Egg. Dingle to Ivar. He's inspecting a truck.
Sole defender on A. The sole defender on A as Klot and Amir are here to outside as Klot gets the kill. Make it a third. Not a problem for this man. And Underwater Squad take the lead again, 16 to 15.
Terrifying position here for both teams. They are able to get one more full buy. I mean, yikes.
This might be a long night as we have indeed another full buy. Teams should be able to afford a full buy every single round, so we've got some good fights up ahead. As Kenny's taking some fast connected control, T3 is there to stop him though, so can't go too fast.
Depends on who's going to peek first. T3 actually decides to turn away, so Kenny's able to walk up connector and maybe punish some movement here.
Yeah, it looks
Ivar?
like it is, oh no, Ivar not like this! Oh, sorry, Kenny not like this. As Ivar trays him out.
He chokes when he needs it most. Great
oh,
control, not in favor of him. People going down.
Yeah, that's the trade back for Baguette, and it's an important one. The Alper is down, that's the carry for the CT side.
Don't want to sound like a douche, but I think that's a worth trade for Wyvern there.
I mean, absolutely.
Trading out Kenny for McDingle.
I mean, any trades are generally already worth it for the T side, and especially taking down such a crucial player is absolutely massive here.
That's Op out of the game. Definitely some financial damage.
I don't think it's going to matter, the finances. You know, if you win one round in overtime, you're basically guaranteed to buy the rest. But nonetheless, it is nice to just take this man down.
Mir drops down from heaven onto B side. They are
B-head.
about to bust through this door like the FBI. But bingo.
Had Kvot aimer again, and again he finds the first opening. Kvot has such a disgusting off angle here. On top of the grates, is Baguette ready for it? No, he's not.
Nope. It's up to Hide and Jimmy Egg, and Jimmy Egg walks out and is shot down. Hide, it's up to you. You are gonna miss.
Nope. He's gonna miss. He's got 10 seconds
12
left.
seconds.
He has no
That's
fighting
it.
chance. He's gonna save the
Ladies and gentlemen, he's gonna save the op. What don't
Oh, he gets the kill.
Wait, how much is the difference point? Is the match difference to overtime?
Oh la la, is he gonna get more kills here? No, he's not. So for overtime, in this case, it's the first to 19. So 3 rounds on either side. First to 19 wins the game. And if we repeat it again, we get to 18-18, 21-21, and at that point, the players just want to die probably. So let's hope it doesn't go that far.
Okay, I was going by Valorant rules where it's too.
We don't play this shit game around here, so you know.
Look, man, I don't either. I just cost it, but it is a B rush coming in from ZEPHYR Wyvern. That's gonna get really punished. Well. They're just gonna fire through.
But Jimmy Echo finds 1-2 kills back, and it's a 3-on-3. The bomb site is in the hands of ZEPHYR. They've got a chance for a round on the T side still, and they're gonna need it. If they want to close this game out, then they're gonna have to keep this round right now.
Kenny gets the plant down. No one is in heaven, but he's keeping an eye on it. He's in a nice position here. If they look out too far, he's gonna punish them.
Another one for
Gets a taste of lead.
Dingle. He's been crazy this game, but I don't know if he can make this work. As the T's have such nice angles, Dingle is low, and I don't think he's ever going to anticipate Kenny here.
He does have the high ground advantage as he...
Nope.
Nice flick from Kenny.
A 16-17 scoreline. ZEPHYR do pick up the final round in this half of overtime, and with that, they're just not out of it yet. No match point yet for Underwater Squad.
This is absolutely insane.
I mean, let's see what they can do on their CT side, ZEPHYR here.
Well, that's when they... that's where they threw their lead, so... Ideally not that, but they are in the back foot, so... Who knows? We see an aggressive push here as they two go out towards T-spawn, and they do spot the rush running back through bathrooms. Hide?
A lot of fast space taken by the T's. They go for the same setup which we saw earlier in this match, and then it worked out for them.
We did see Baguette. This really worked out well for Baguette last time.
Oh, they're gonna run past
they will
him.
walk past him, but he doesn't see their feet.
What's going on? Oh no! Wait,
it's a 1-for-1.
Not.
No, he didn't see their feet.
This is a disaster. They've lost the bomb set already. They're low HP now, and I think Underwater Squad might just have this down in the bag. This is an impossible retake.
Nothing is impossible just yet. They do have 30 seconds left on that bomb. Jimmy Egg will fire. He gives away their position. They know where they are. And Quad has a beautiful angle here behind the cash truck.
This bomb is too far taken.
Looks the other direction. Just in time. Jimmy Egg gets one. Oh my god, Jimmy Egg. Jimmy Egg might do this. He goes to the smoke.
He doesn't have time anymore. It's finally rapid match point again for Underwater Squad after ZEPHYR threw a massive lead in regulation. They should have been able to close it out, but now they've got to fight for 2 more rounds to force a second overtime.
Yeah, this is disastrous. Is certainly one way to put it.
Yeah, but it's not over until the bomb explodes one more time, as
absolutely. We see here a split. 2 going B site. 1. No. Okay, they're going to recuperate, grab the bomb, and head towards A through connector. Baguette.
Typical connector setup here. Interesting play here. Jimmy focusing on long, and he might just get some fights here for himself.
Yeah, but he looks away just in time. They are hiding in connectors, so they can just like pop up behind them. Jimmy fires the nade.
I think he did his spot. Yeah, now he spots them for sure. Smokes it off, and he's ready for this push. As he's gonna go close to the smoke, maybe. Yes, he does. Ready to dodge the flashes. Into the smoke. This is great.
This is fantastic. They're all out of position. Jimmy, look at this! Beautiful.
Does get traded back though, but that's a massive double kill for him. This allows for the fast retake. Baguette's on the fast flank. He's gonna stop the planter.
Oh my god!
But doesn't quite
great headshot. And Kenny Sheath is behind them.
Yeah, ready for it, but he doesn't beat him. It's just Dingle. 1v3. He's fighting for the game here. He can close it out single-handedly right now. He's ready for
will
Kenny.
He do it? Unfortunately, he's walking. Does he see Kenny? He gets Kenny. They know where he is, though. Can he get that? If he gets the... Oh my god, I can barely see.
He gets the no-scope! It's the 1v1?
The plant goes
it's Hida
down.
against
It's all
Dingle.
up to the op 1v1.
It's again the battle of the op versus Hida walks around the corner.
He's looking the wrong direction.
He gets it. My god, Dingle nearly wins it, but it's Hida to close it out in the end. Oh my god. Manages to get the kill.
Papingu looks the wrong direction.
And the no-scope on Papingu as well. It's so disgusting. Jesus Christ, we've got 1 more round to go. ZEPHYR has a chance.
My heart is beating so fast. Oh my god, Hida just barely saving his team as they're running up through connector now. Well, 1 through connector. Will be a quick skirmish.
Oh,
Hida missed a shot. They have to run back up. It seems like they might go towards B here.
Man, I cannot imagine what these players have to be feeling right now. This is so incredibly tense.
Clenching, that's all I can say.
Absolutely.
Kenny Sheath in a decent angle. Why is he looking the opposite direction? What is he doing?
He's trying to get on.
They're running up behind you. What are you
straight down to them. He went for the cheeky angle, but he gets 2 as he turned his back. And the advantage is there for ZEPHYR. They've got a pretty doable retake now, as the bomb is not down yet.
What is this crazy? I mean, Baguette, look at this nice positioning. EVAR and T3, they can't plant the bomb. EVAR walks up. Does he get the plant down? Yes, he does. T3 beautiful headshot onto Baguette, but he immediately gets shot back down by Pingu. And they're down!
We're going to overtime number 2, boys. It's absolutely insane.
What is this game?
Counter-terrorists win.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think you're in for a very long evening here, as ZEPHYR isn't giving up just yet. It's 18-18. We've got another 6 rounds of Counter-Strike to go. And ZEPHYR just needs to win 4 more.
Unbelievable. I have to send a message out to all the ZEPHYR boys and girls.
I mean, this goes for everyone. You know, invite people to watch this game. If
everyone
you're not watching it, what are you doing?
Should be watching. Everyone from Eindhoven should be watching. I mean, not just the universities, the entire cities.
Absolutely. These games are absolute fucking bangers, and we've got way more rounds to enjoy.
Enjoy? What do you mean? I feel like we get a heart attack any second here. What the fuck? Kenny goes for a little bit of a pop fly, see if he can catch anyone out, but he does not. They're keeping this angle. They're keeping B pretty well secured. We see some gunfire. Yeah.
Just playing it slowly, waiting for pushes. Baguette is on his own in the towards position. Jimmy X focusing on long, so...
Doesn't see him, but does he suspect the Claude being in? He sees his legs!
Yes, that's a kill.
Unbelievable, that's one down, and you have no one else pushing on A. Everyone can now rotate to B. We see some gunfire. Kadishita just holding them off. Baguette is a bit low, but it'll be fine. We see here Kadishita getting a good angle.
He should have spotted. Well, he doesn't spot anyone when he gets shot at, so he knows they're there. And yeah, the setup here, 3-2, a default setup, and this should be holdable here for ZEPHYR. As indeed, they are preparing for the lineup here. Flash comes through, and there's Vita on the bomb side. This is the first shot, looking for more though, as he hears the
oh, he's there.
Kill was found, another kill for Vita.
But he goes down. This is a 2v3. Baguette, Kanishita they don't know he's down here, I don't think.
I don't think that's a kill.
But he stops the plant! And McDingle doesn't see it when he's flashed up!
But he burns
stuck.
Baguette
He
alive.
with the plant down.
He burns Baguette alive, and he's still got a 1v2. He's made a 1v4 nearly work, so this is possible. As
he's watching though.
Shot.
He misses! Chokes just at the very end. ZEPHYR Wyvern takes it!
My god, we've got ZEPHYR back in the lead. It's 19-18, and it's insane, boys. Let's get it going. As yeah, they keep 2 alive. It's plenty of money already for the next 2 rounds, and let's see if they've got some more crazy ideas ready to go in this overtime.
I mean, they need to pull out all the stops. No one is defending this site. They are just running out 2 to B. 1 around toilets,
short control.
2 in long. I mean, they are just...
I think they flashed themselves there, but they do get short control, and that's very comfortable for the TTs. Now they can play that 3-man A setup, and with all the T's actually pushing on A, this is very comfortable now.
Look at this, and they don't know they're on long. If Baguette decides to just walk around long here and go towards the toilets, it's over.
He's going for the flank.
He's doing it.
He's got a massive position now.
This is the flank of a lifetime.
Absolutely, but actually no, I think the T's are going too fast for him. He does maybe spot one, but I don't think so. It's going to be up to GX to hold the bomb side, actually, on his own.
He misses!
There's 5 T's. He just get the kill.
He walks up again. Jimmy gets both get a kill. Look this.
And another one.
Baguette gets another one. It's down to a 2-5. Quad gets a return kill.
Make it 2. It's 3-on-2 now. I mean, ZEPHYR is still favored. They've got a man advantage, got the HP advantage. The bomb is still not planted.
It's so difficult for them to plant.
Yeah,
Kenny is still on B site though. What are you doing, Kenny?
I don't think they realized the bomb was there. I think Jimmy found the kill, not actually seeing the bomb. As EVAR pushes into the Pingu.
What's gonna happen to Pingu? Doesn't get the kill. It's 2v2. Quad watching this angle.
Now
no, he's not advancing. Kenny. Jimmy, look at this. Look at this patience. The bomb is gonna get planted. Nades go out. Quad, they're just gonna do it. Oh my god, through the... They're so low.
Not enough.
Kenny, what is it? What, huh? What is that?
Did you see EVAR? Now he's supposed to... Yeah, he gets the flick back onto him. And it's Kenny picking up another kill. God! And they get it again. WYVERN make the retake work. They're now 2 rounds ahead.
Sick retake. Absolutely Domo
What
1.
is going on, guys? I'm at a loss for words, but
ZEPHYR
is looking fantastic. I mean, they get themselves back. I mean, I'm amazed. You know, they had this chance to close it down in regulation. They throw it away, but they managed to regain their composure, regain their confidence, and
this is a timeout called by Underwater Squad.
It has to be.
They are so on the edge of their seats right now.
Absolutely. I mean, both teams, right? So for overtime, second overtime, it's the first team to 22 rounds. There's 3 rounds on either side. So 21-21 would be OT3, but I hope ZEPHYR is not going for that. 22 rounds is the mark to hit for both teams.
Any of these guys want to go that long. That the longer you go, the more you get burnt out.
Oh yeah, these games are so draining, and I really wonder how it's gonna go if they get to map 3, because it's already 10:30. These teams have been playing for oh, they're just dropping pistols. I mean, they've got the money, they might as well drop them. As yeah, server doesn't like that. Yeah, man, it's going crazy. Oh, they're gonna drop a grenade as a firework. Are they gonna do the fireworks? No, he's not. That would have been fun.
Yes, that's how you the big brain way to win this round. It's just
you gotta have
the server.
You gotta have some fun.
You gotta test the enemy's connections. As you see here, a nice 2 on the site. Why is CT rushing out so far? Well, they're gonna run right into them.
And they're gonna win it. Down. The fast short control. Last round they found no one. This time they find the kill onto Emir. They get the map control and they get the kill.
They're watching the door.
Yeah, but Underwater Squad's not gonna just walk through there.
No, they're walking to bathrooms. Baguette is there. The nade goes out. Does it get anyone with it? No, he doesn't, but he smokes it up.
Yeah, they keep the long control, actually giving up the A-bomb site and saying, hey, if you want the site, we'll retake it with the 5 of us. They're fine. And as they do not rotate back in, oh, Baguette. Right off the T3, the missed shot by Hida.
Oh my god, the quad! He's able to flick it over to quad. He's through the smoke. He's so low.
Yeah, all 3 of the CT players are so low though. This round is far from over, as 1 or 2 body shots might be enough as they go for the boost here. If T3 pushes the smoke, he gets a free double kill though. So, I don't know.
Oh my god!
He's gonna peek it. There's the light. There's 2 running kills.
Can they shoot it though? He's able to get a kill to Evar. And T3's able to get a kill on him. Oh my god, it's a 2v2. It's a crazy 2v2. They don't know where they are, but Pingu and Jimmy Egg are in this hole, but they're not certain where they are. Look at them. They're walking out.
They hear the bomb going down now, but there's 2 CTs against 2 Ts, and that's all. That's the only guarantee we have at this point. We don't know what's going to happen, but man, there's plenty of util. There's a smoke here on Pingu. That might lead to a ninja defuse. He might just smoke off that bomb. As the Ts are sitting back, never molly onto the stairs position.
Flash goes out.
Delay them for another 3 or 4 seconds, but it's going to be tough.
Look at this. The Ts are leaving the site.
Yeah, and with the smoke. Where did the smoke go? It went onto the bomb site.
He's gonna flash them. Oh my god, look, Jimmy Egg going on the offensive here. He catches the kill.
Jimmy Egg is free. He's gonna stick the bomb. He's on the other side.
Oh my god, T3 goes down.
He's out of time though. That's not enough time. What is going to pick up the round?
Unbelievable.
Oh my god, it's 20-19 and Underwater's got to pick up the last round in the nick of time, and well, we have another 2 rounds on our hands at the very least.
Absolutely unbelievable. Why does it say ZEPHYR WYVERN win the round? WYVERN win the round.
Oh, yeah, yeah, no, it's a little bit of a bug, but nonetheless, maybe it's foreshadowing. Maybe they win this round as we head into round number 40, ladies and gentlemen.
Server cannot handle how crazy this game is. Jimmy drops the bomb, picked up by no one.
As we have a fast lead coming in again. T3 on the hero.
T3's gonna run.
The more he gets a lot of damage, he gets 2 kills.
Bingo though is waiting.
Smoke coming through.
Smoke goes out. He's actually gonna push a bit up here and catches T3 through the wall. He does see the shots from Evar, so he might do some crazy triangulation shit.
They're still found back at the very least, but there's still a disadvantage for the ZEPHYR side here. As they have no space on A, so they're going to be forced to go B. And Underwater Squad, they know this. They have 3 defenders here on this bomb site, so...
That's a 2-1A, sorry.
3, right? No, they have 3B.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Yeah, it's difficult to see the elevation, because they're like right on top of each other.
I think the higher players are have a bigger circle, but it's a very subtle difference. ZEPHYR do decide to rotate back to the A-bomb site. They go all the way around, do T-spawn, and... Well, it does seem like the right call, as the CTs are still fixated on this B-bomb site, though...
But they have to move quickly. They have 40 seconds here, and I don't think they can really afford to let this go into overtime again.
Yeah, no, as Dingo is already on the A-bomb side now, this is going to be so tough now. They've got 2 defenders again. And with 30 seconds on the clock, Dingo with the peak spots the first players out.
Yeah, ZEPHYR, except he's unseen behind the truck. He's going to be able to get a kill. They see the flash go out, and Papingu able to get the kill. It's just Papingu watching the site. He's going to see them crawl up, gets 1 kill. Does he get the other kill? No, he doesn't.
It's Emir. It's Emir to get the double kill instead. And we're tied up at 20-20, and the next 2 rounds can decide everything.
Unbelievable.
This game does deserve a third cup, and I hope we're going to get one as well. As the moment's going to get defused, but man, we don't know. We're just at a loss for words. We're having a heart attack. Everyone watching these games is having a heart attack. As
dude, I really need a piss, man. I can't though.
There's 2 more buy rounds ahead of them, no matter what happens. Underwater Squad going for the single up again onto McDingle, no double up set up this time around, and hit it also with the counter up to go and challenge him.
See here aggressive plays up from CTs, one going down to connector very, very quickly. We see here a quick Kenny Shita versus McDingle. I mean, McDingle's got the op, he's watching the angle, but runs away.
Yeah, he gets flashed at the angle, decides to back up, not take any unnecessary risks here. Because, I mean, he knows that he's so much better than these guys. He can hit all these op shots, position, get the free kill onto Baguette.
Yikes. That is not who you want dying immediately. The only way this is worth it if they quickly are able to pick off McDingle, but
they've got the same crossfire we've seen many times before now, and it's going to be so tough for ZEPHYR to break through here as the bomb still not sure where it's going to head. There's 3 players in the connector, just Jimmy Egg lurking on that monster position.
And I think this is a pretty good position for them. They are going to go towards B would be the smartest.
Emir is incredibly vulnerable. He's on his own. If they read this angle, ZEPHYR can find an opening, but they have to be prepared for this. Otherwise, this is going to be a disaster. I think it's up to
Baguette, look at Baguette. He knows something's up.
Oh, Kenny, no! He doesn't realize Emir's in the corner. That's a free kill and he gets away.
Unbelievable.
Now the 2-man lead.
Yeah, but they still don't know. They still have 2 on A site.
Yeah, 30 seconds on the clock here. This is tough. As they're almost heading over to the A-bomb side now. McDingle together with UNDERWATERSQUAD here, and
they're not going to suspect this. One goes down, 2 go down.
The round goes the way of UNDERWATERSQUAD as it's just Jimmy Egg on his own.
Jimmy Egg pentakill? I don't know.
He's out of time. He's got no chance as he's locked behind the smoke. And we have another match
watching
point.
Him. Wait, they're all lined up though. No, T3 is going to get into the smoke. Unbelievable. 21-20 to UNDERWATERSQUAD. Round 42 out of 30.
Yep, it's map and match point again. Let's see what happens here. As again, both teams can afford to buy, and let's see what ZEPHYR is planning to do here.
It's 2 ops on the side of UNDERWATERSQUAD. They want to end this right here, right now. A 5-man rush towards the site. Kenny just run through the smoke. Gets shot down by Emir. They're just going to run through it. 1 kill onto Emir.
One goal is going huge.
He gets 2 kills. Get a 3rd one right here. No, he missed it through the smoke, but there is 1 man. FUD. He gets smacked. Oh my god, FUD, the crazy. Jimmy Egg gets a kill with FUD, but it's just Jimmy Egg gets everyone. This is going to be it.
He has a 1v3 ahead of him. This has got to be the best round of his life here if he wants to pull this out. As he does have some space to work with.
He has to play this so well. He gets a kill into EVAR. Dingle in heaven. But look at McDingle just biding his time. He knows he's up there. The plant goes down. McDingle is going to watch around the corner. Plant goes down, McDingle. T3 doesn't see him. But he might. Jimmy Egg might roll over.
Oh, he's back turn. No! It's its
UNDERWATERSQUAD taking out ZEPHYR WYVERN.
But in what incredible fashion.
2022, the crowning year that we are in as UNDERWATERSQUAD take this to round 40 fucking 2.
A crazy game. Absolutely insane. I mean I'm at a loss for words. Yeah. What do you say about this kind of stuff?
Unbelievable. Look, I'm not even mad.
I mean, yeah, what can you say? We've had a fantastic second map, and ZEPHYR had the chance to close it out, but in the end, it was Underwater Squad pulling through. But yeah, it's crazy. This map could have gone either way. It should have gone the other way, but then again, what can you say? We've had a crazy double overtime. I think the first in a long time, and what a moment to have it in the grand finals. But it is Underwater Squad taking down ZEPHYR WYVERN, and they make it to the European playoffs of the FACEIT Collegiate Tournament. So a massive congratulations to them, and a massive thank you to them for giving us this incredible game to cast. It was an absolute blast.
Oh, I'm sweating so fucking much. Holy shit, that was absolutely incredible. Both teams being so close to winning, both teams, and then again dropping out, getting so far away from winning, and in the end, just incredible gameplay from Underwater Squad. Like I said, I am not even mad. That was spectacular from both of those teams, and just Underwater Squad being able to take it in the end. Congratulations to you. In the chat, we see here a lot of love from both sides. GG's being called in chat from both sides. We see here T3 getting carried with the deal. Oh, sorry, T3 carrying with the deal. Absolutely, some plays from him were crazy. Just when ZEPHYR was able to get a hold, T3 and the rest of them are able to drag everything back. And that is this is why we cast this game. This is why we watch this game being played, for those exact moments.
Absolutely, this is what we love. But yeah, it's been ridiculous, and of course we do have our interviews coming up as well in just a few minutes. We're first of all going to have Baguette Senpai and Nick from the ZEPHYR WYVERN squad, and after that it's going to be the one and only main Alper T3 giving the interview for the Underwater Squad side. We're going to take a few minutes just to calm down, catch our breath, and set everything up for the interviews, and we'll be back with you guys in 2.5 minutes. We'll see you then. Thank you guys so much for watching, crazy. And again, congratulations to Underwater Squad. We'll be right back.
Holy fuck.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, here with Nick Baguette Senpai. I mean, we're at a loss for words. Do you have any words for us at all? Should have won. I mean, let's not even think about Dust. It went wrong. I mean, okay, the only question you have is, why did you pick? Oh, sorry. Did you pick Dust? Yeah, you did pick Dust, did you? Why did you pick Dust? That's the only question I'm going to ask.
Oh,
well, they played a little bit better.
Well, that didn't go. That didn't go well.
Okay, fair. It was.
They can't.
Apologies, I'm gonna fix that right now. I don't know why.
You are muted on OBS Ninja.
A thing with Nick setup. Let me see if I can fix that. 2 seconds.
Yeah, you have to unmute him on OBS Ninja.
Caster 1 mic. Should be this one. This one. This one. Nick, could you 2 seconds?
Hello.
Do you hear Nick now, chat?
Hello.
I'm perfect. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I get my question. Why the hell did you pick us? What happened?
Because Underwater Squad doesn't play it.
But yeah, I mean that was a bit of a gamble. Then did you not have another
it
map
is a gamble.
Did you not have another map that you would have had a better chance on, or did you really think you'd have?
I mean, in hindsight, we should have probably picked Nuke instead of Dust. Because I think a Nuke is kind of a 50-50 against Underwater Squad.
Mm-hmm.
But we wanted to go for the surprise pick, so to speak. Like, we thought we could beat them on Dust on aim alone. But yeah, I think we played too scared.
I hear a Tim chuckling in the back of my my head.
Yeah,
so
you guys can't hear it.
I'll hear his response later about that.
Glorious laughter.
Overpass. Just run me through the entire game. I mean, what was that? Run me through it.
I mean, Overpass was pretty scary on T side, but our CT side was pretty solid. I think we ended 10-5. We had like a few clutches, but not too many, so I would say we were pretty confident. We went for a lot of boosts and aggro plays on A at least, and I think they worked out pretty well. Overtime was a bit more difficult because we had to we tried the same aggro plays, but the other side kind of adjusted to it or played around it by accident, I don't know. But it was a bit harder, and in the end, we just lost.
I mean, the crazy thing is, through the absolute chaos of overtime, we completely forget about the 5-man boost that wins you an eco round.
Oh yeah, that was a fun one.
I have it clipped.
Was that just like who made that call? And were they just like might as well, or what was the communication there?
It was pretty much just Hide or Opper just saying every round, let's boost guys, let's boost. And then we just did it one round, and I was like, we get a kill on B. Let's just rush long. Fuck it. I mean, and we get the kill long, and the site was open.
It was a fantastic call. I mean, they gave up the site right after that, so I mean, fantastically well done on that. But yeah, I mean, overtime. So you're up 15-12. You're up against an eco round, and everyone thinks it's over. What went? I mean, how did Tim get those 3 kills? What happened there?
I don't fucking know. I was on A, so.
That was really unfortunate. Yeah,
like we were like, I think it was 4v2 or something, and Tim just 1-deked 3 people, and I was like, well, fuck.
Capital F with 3 U's and a C and a K.
Yeah, I tried my best, but.
I mean, of course, Underwater Squad playing with a substitute. Did you expect them to be stronger than usual? Did you expect them to look weaker? What was that?
Kind of the same. I mean, how do you say it? I feel like Kao is probably a very good aimer, but I think Emir fits quite good in that description as well. Like, he just fills the void, I suppose.
Fair enough.
I do feel like they didn't really play as well together on A. I don't know if that's their play style or because Kao's not here.
Are you talking about the on Overpass A side?
Yeah, Overpass.
Yeah, fair. I mean, on A bomb site, you saw McDingo just getting so many op kills, and definitely carrying them through that map of Overpass.
Yeah.
Were you not able to stop him, or able to play around?
Kinda. If he played aggro, I feel like we could ping him off. But if he played bomb site, we had a hard time getting to him.
Yeah.
Like our executes were a bit lacking.
Yeah, fair. Because I mean, the old ZEPHYR to me was always the team of the executes of the fancy strats and all those kinds of plays. But has that
back
changed with yeah? Has that changed with this team? Would you say or?
I feel like our gunplay, like just to raw aim and going for plays, is way better now. Like back in the day, we kind of missed a bit of the raw aim. So when you compare us to Vanguard, like old ZEPHYR versus Vanguard, Vanguard was definitely better at aiming, but Wyvern was definitely better at the strats. I feel like now we do have the aim, but the strats are kind of lacking at the moment.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you guys still had a wonderful performance today, both aim-wise and strat-wise. You had some interesting boosts going all the time and those kinds of plays. So,
yeah, I think some maps we're up to the strats, like we're up to date, but like on Dust or strats, we're just, I don't know.
Yeah, Dust was a bit of a wipe.
I mean, do you have any closing comments? I mean, I can imagine this has to sting like hell, but do you have any closing comments to say? Fuck him. Well, I'm sure he'll respond to that one in a minute.
Yeah, I think we'll get him next time. Fuck
I hope so. I mean, you got him last time. Maybe you'll get him next time as well.
Exactly.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for participating, and thanks for giving us a great cast. A great match to cast.
Yeah. At least the second map was close.
Yeah, I mean,
very close.
I would still say congratulations on the wonderful performance. I mean, it was incredibly close to watch. It was extremely exciting, and I hope you guys can come back in the DCCS split in a month or so, and tell Underwater Squad to go fuck themselves and completely dump on them with a bit of good luck.
Mean, at our current state, I suppose we should make finals, don't we?
Yeah, with a bit of luck, we'll have to see about that. But yeah, thank you very much. We'll be back in another minute and a half with T3. Underwater Squad, our winner, of course. We'll be back in a minute and a half. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
All right.
And we are back with Mr. T3 with a bit of a big smile on his face, and I think understandably so.
Always.
I mean, yeah, well played. Congratulations, first of all.
Crazy.
I mean, you are the man, the myth, the legend with the triple deagle kill, I guess, to bring this map to overtime. But
of course,
what was going through your mind at that point?
At that point, I don't know. You're just trying to play your best. I don't remember really needing to make a highlight play or anything. You just hope for the best. I think everyone was a bit down at that point, but of course you know that it's finals, and this isn't a group stage where we just lose 2-0. I think everyone was pretty confident that we were going to win, despite quite an interesting veto from my perspective, at least. So
yeah, I mean, yeah,
I was worried, but yeah.
You're the tactical guy. You do the vetoes, you do all the stuff. I mean, can you comment on the veto from your end? Like, what was your reaction to that?
So I knew Ancient was going to be banned, and I knew we were going to ban Inferno. I was hoping to play Inferno a bit during the group stage to see how it would work out, but we kind of got destroyed, rightfully so. It wasn't that we were bad, but also ZEPHYR was just good. So that was pretty certain to me. But I thought they would feel confident enough to just pick their own map instead of going for a gamble after they beat us 2-0. So I was expecting a nuke pick, maybe Mirage, but we played very well against ETT on Mirage, so I expected nuke. And then I thought I would surprise them by banning Vertigo. And the only way we wouldn't be able to play Vertigo was if this exact veto happened. So I was ready to already prepare Dust 2 in case it was map 3. And I was surprised to see they picked it, but we were prepared. We had some long takes mostly on CT side where we had set roles and everything figured out. Amir luckily knew a lot of stuff, so it was great that he had a lot of free time and easily fit into the role Kyle used to play. So we were prepared, and Overpass was just going to be hard. It was what it was.
Yeah, I mean, Amir definitely, he showed up pretty huge this game. I think he managed to get a lot of frags on Overpass. And I mean, would you consider him a sub? Or, I mean, I know I saw the memes in the banter in chat, but is he more of a sub role or is he really a 6 player at the moment?
He's a sub. He will stay a sub for the foreseeable future. I hope he knows as well. I'm pretty sure he knows as well. But he's a great player. He's been with us for a bit because a lot of people couldn't play for a bit. I've been sick multiple times the past couple of weeks. Dingo has been on vacation, and now Cal had some other plans already planned way in advance. So he's been in a lot of different roles in the team. So he knows how the team works. So let's hope he can stay with us. But yeah, he will be on the substitute bench for.
I mean, yeah, he is. He did show up pretty well today, so did show us a wonderful performance. Absolutely.
Exactly.
I mean, what a game to join in for. I'd say playing the grand finals and winning them with style as well.
Spectacular performance.
But yeah, I mean, it was a wonderful game, and I think for you guys it must have been even more insane than it was for us. I mean, the initial reactions as I had both you join our voice call, it was definitely a reaction of what the hell did we just do?
It was tiring. We knew it was going to be a tough second map because the same thing happened against ETT, right? We destroyed them on their map pick, and then you think you're going to roll over them, and then they start playing insane. They played well, but all of us played well as well. I think everyone had great moments. Dingo had an insane game with the op. Ivar had it a bit tougher on his normally best map, but even then, in overtime, he made some insane plays, and everyone really pulled their weight. And Boss as well, just had some insane rounds.
Speaking of insane plays,
I mean, for you guys, I mean, there's European playoffs up ahead now. European games. I don't know exactly when they start, but how do you think you guys will be able to manage there?
Oh, good question. I haven't really looked at the European teams for now. We were mostly focused on this. But I don't think there's that many regions. So hopefully, with a bit of luck, maybe we can see ZEPHYR WYVERN back in there as well. If FACEIT is nice to us. But we'll just see how it goes.
I'm not
so worried.
I know you guys have some contacts in Ireland, if I'm not mistaken. Do you maybe know who that winner is? Do you maybe know who that winner is, or if
I think the winner is already certain. I know some of them personally. Yes, I don't know how well they play together as a team. You should ask Ivar. He can tell you all about that. But I think we have a very solid chance against them. Yeah.
All right. Well, that should be incredibly exciting indeed. And yeah, that's going to be a massive tournament up ahead for you guys. But I mean, for today, you guys have won the Dutch qualifiers in, I would say, in style. I think after the group stage, not dropping a map, so wonderfully
fantastic.
Played. And yeah, I mean, a massive congratulations to you guys. Thanks for the exciting game. I mean, do you have any more comments on the whole situation, or are you just happy to get some rest?
Yeah, I'm happy to get some rest, but thanks to my entire team, everyone played sick. GG's to ZEPHYR, they played really well as well. I think they haven't played together as long. I've seen them play even from up close personal, and I'm pretty sure they can make it pretty far, but just not as far as Underwater Squad, of course. That's a given.
Fair enough. Well, thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Massive congratulations again to Underwater Squad, or the Untitled as has been memed on for a lot of times. I wish you the best of luck in the European qualifiers, and thanks a lot for the interview. We will hopefully be able to follow you guys there, but thank you very much and goodbye.
Thank you.
Well done.
Well, Benjamin, again, I'll let you do your favorite thing.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls in the audience, this was a fantastic match game tonight. 2-0 taken by Underwater Squad against ESEV ZEPHYR WYVERN, but it wasn't without a fight. The second map going a whole 42 rounds, 20-22 for Underwater Squad. Absolutely fantastic. We see in the chat asking me to strip on camera. I'm sorry, I only do that for ZEPHYR wins, so I don't get to strip. Yeah, there you go. DCCS saying it officially. I won't take off any clothing tonight, but Underwater Squad will take off with this win and go to the playoffs. congratulations to them and good luck to them for their future plays. As for ZEPHYR, well, we're gonna have a very stern talk. On Monday when we get to the next training, I'll have to talk with you guys. No beers at Hubble for you. Just kidding. You guys played fantastic, and I was very, very excited to see the fantastic plays that you guys did. And wishing you guys best of luck for your next matches. And you'll get them next time, boys. You'll get them next time, ZEPHYR boys. Absolutely. Anyway, for everyone in the audience, thank you so much for watching the cast by Yuri and I. If you liked what you saw, remember to follow the DCCS Twitch channel, because there'll be some more games, right? I don't know the schedule.
So this has been the end of the national qualifiers. We'll be back with the second split in probably around a month, so not that much waiting up ahead. It's going to be a good old DCCS split, League 1, League 2, and in a month time we'll be getting back to that. Where of course I hope to see Underwater Squad and ZEPHYR back in action as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to be it for us tonight. We hope you had a blast watching, and we'll be back in a month with some more good Counter-Strike. We'll see you then. Goodbye, everyone.
Have a fantastic night.